that put to sea, and the name of that ship was the Billy O' Tea. The winds blew harder, bowed it down, blow me bully boys blow. She had not been 2 weeks from shore, but down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. We'll take our leave and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore, but down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. Hands to the side, harpooned and fought her, and she dived down below. The wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come. One day when the tonguing is done. Soon may the wellerman come. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
What is up, guys? Hello, welcome. How are you all doing today? Oh, I am a bit tired, to be honest, and had some issues with today at work, but I should be okay right now. We're gonna do Atlas. Got some stuff prepared today. What happens, right? So right into it, shall we? Here we go. Wow. Testing out on my mic today with a little bit different angle today, so we'll see. Let me know, Sha, if there's any problems with this. All right, to be honest.
Tell him that the one mortar he has to return.
Very well.
Yeah, if he asks where the other mortar's gone, it's stored away in the workshop, because he might get a bit upset when he realised it's been taken down.
Okay.
Ready?
I will
swear
let
to
it
God, if the deal-
problem because he purchased them without the royal consent.
I swear to God, if the deal was another tiger, I am going to be...
And that is also denied.
There's someone riding around on a goat around the building.
Oh, it's probably Max.
Okay.
I did leave my goat outside somewhere, so someone might be using it.
Is it Max?
They're not at morning meetings. The only
Yeah. No.
That might be Max being blown up.
Backbug shot out of this guy.
You never know, we might get lucky and it might shoot the hood.
Right. Please be seated once more. We're almost done. I need to address there has appeared a giant whale over by the stadium. What is that?
Or
All right, then here I'll be. Yeah. Hello, Robin.
Morning.
Now, please grab a seat. So, who constructed the elevator?
That'll be Miriam, the graveyard lady. She's been working hard at getting the roads linked up over there.
All right.
But
Yeah,
she's
I
a
was
bloody
quite
whiz.
jowled when I started, but then now I tried it and it was actually kind of fun.
Aye, she does good work. Unfortunately, that's like a cliff face, so that's the only way to get up and down without a million steps.
Well, no, I like it. And good job, Miriam.
Just don't take animals up it.
I know, do not do that.
What's actually going to be happening to Lamplight, Your Majesty? Because from what I hear, it's a ghost town. It's going to probably be torn or.
Aye,
Not
there's a bunch
sure.
of holes in it, apparently. Someone said the other day that one of their horses fell into it.
Well, I'm sure I have no idea what's happening to Lamplight. I'm sure James knows. I'm hoping he'll wake up today. We have some prenup discussions to have as well. All right, Robin.
Wait.
I heard you took one of Macca's tigers.
Wait.
Why?
Be able to ride around with the better protection around the city.
All right. Was it one? Wasn't it like 3 gold?
Yeah, I guess the one. I don't guess we don't because we don't take the breeding stock.
Well, it's just we're still trying to sell the tigers. And they are Macca's property unless I lease it out to someone. So just taking a tiger is not really appropriate.
Well, me apologies.
Since we are trying to sell it. We have also been discussing the myrtles. We have decided on having 1 myrtle is more than enough. Where was it stationed again?
We have one station
On the bridge.
One station on the bridge at our ships. We have one station up on the castle tower.
Which is
Okay,
currently
that's-
stored. It's currently in the warehouse.
So this is what I was going to discuss. It's going to be completely ineffective that far away. People don't realize how slow mortar shot is, and you could fire it, and I have seen people literally take 11 seconds to fall, by which point 11 seconds a ship moves much faster than that. So you have to be careful how far and particularly how tall you built on.
The one at I can be okay with the one mortar because the one that we have at our docks is reaching to the entrance in case it coming in.
Yeah,
So
if it's low like that, it's fine.
Yeah, that is.
It's in a good position, that one.
Indeed.
Well, maybe ask, what funds did we use to acquire these mortars?
Well, that's a good question.
I am willing to pay him myself. I haven't paid Edward yet. He said I can pay him today. So he was in B4 something, and he told me that when he arrived that he had something to show me, and he showed them and said, "Take a look, talk with others, then you can come to me tomorrow on about payment after you decide."
How much was the myrtle?
There's 1 gold each.
1 gold each. All right. Well,
I have collected the money myself to be able to buy both of them if it's okay, but I'm fine with 1 as well.
well, no, this is part of L'Oreal's defense. It's only appropriate that we pay for it. However, in the future, for defenses that anything that has with all of L'Oreal to do will have to go through the royalty first. A purchase like this out of nowhere is not appropriate at all.
It's not a purchase that's until we decided that that's going to be.
That's fair. The right thing to do would have been to tell them that to speak with me, or you can't speak to me before acquiring the myrtles. All right. Yeah, I'm pleased to return Macca's tiger. We need to start selling those. We have like a gold mine
it's
on our
fine.
hands.
Fine, I've got a lot of tigers now. I was just stating that you just got a tiger from the thing, but I've got I've got a lot more tigers. It's all up and running now, so it's all fine.
Well, make sure to start selling them.
Yep. When people come in.
When did you want to go to that island to the south? Because I was
As
interested
soon
in
as
accompanying you for
possible.
that.
Yeah, let's say in 30 minutes we shall depart.
A quick ship like a sloop, or do you want to go on something a bit bigger?
Yeah, it's not that far. We can take something that's
We
a
have
little bit bigger.
either the war brig or we have a war schooner.
We don't need anything with cardinals on it.
Can I ask why we have a war schooner that...
All right. Why do we have a war schooner?
Or it's been mostly for me and Miss Beard because when it's just us two awake, we can't handle the war brig with us just two. So we had an extra schooner to be able to use for just us two when we out and about collecting some and killing the ship of the damned. We are maintaining them by ourselves to be as well.
Well, I kind of had, let's say, a ton of building structures in the boat and was kind of using it as a transportation for the secret president I was building for His Majesty, but...
all the resources not on the boat?
No, they're all gone when I checked this morning.
No, they should be in the cart, the fire horse cart.
Yeah, a lot of them have gone.
I put them all in there, then we should don't know where they took after. I know they were there. But...
What I'm hearing here is that we need a little bit more communication before taking personal or community resources, including gold, animals, ships, and contents of ships. So maybe we should just all endeavor to talk to each other a bit more, at least, leave notes in the mailboxes.
From what I heard before, La Pearl was about to be destroyed, and from that information I took myself to have it as a schooner for now, because I heard it was going to be destroyed.
When it comes to doing building on ships and such, I think it's smarter to go to Titan here, who is aware of which ships does what, without you yourself outfitting and changing certain ships on a whim.
I would like to say
that
from now on, if you have any ideas about sheep, please do bring it to me. And another idea being, if you have anything to do with the animals, do bring it up with Maka. As for both I and Maka handle the specific professions. That way we can get it cleared and we can both give you the good go, or anyone can get good go on the idea or on the situation. I think that would be fine.
This is why we have different positions for different professions. So everything can work organically, and one person is in charge of one area. All right, what else?
What is the latest status of the sleepers?
What was that?
What is the latest update on the sleepers? Any decisions about
the sleepers? I didn't have time to go through it yesterday. I'll check the manifest.
What about the wall that you wanted to destroy yesterday? Have you decided that? Talked about that today on the...
Yes, the walls. I saw some walls at the by the SeaWorld over there. It looks like an expansion of sorts. What is that about?
Yes, Your Majesty. I've been meaning to tear that down. That was for when when we had that supply depot thing. But
I've been make sure it's taken care of.
Yeah, mate, I'll tear it down.
Weird.
Yeah, I'll tear it down. That's what's meant for the salty pot and blue shield anyway. So yeah, it needs to be teared down.
I can go. I can take care of that if you agree.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. We are 30 minutes. We should head towards the Broken Harbor. We should go there, demand an apology. I'm sure I'll go fine. I think that's all on the agenda.
I'll tear it down after we get right back then home then.
Which ship did you wish to take?
Alright. Something that's kind of impressive, but doesn't have cannons.
Galleon?
No, I'm not allowed to touch the galleon. That's for the exploration crew.
I had
Let's
to
just
fix that.
go on the transport brig. That'll probably be the best between that.
Yeah.
Miss
Do
Brownbeard, have you
we have enough
discussed
things to get rid of those cannon ports on it?
Discuss what?
about the ship of the
Oh.
the dirty
Another
Maw?
one?
Another seagull gone.
Oh yeah.
It resting.
I can't remember.
Yeah, the transport galleon, the long use or whatever, however you pronounce it. It's got cannon ports. No cannons, but cannon ports.
Aye, that brig's gonna be getting scuttled, just so everyone's aware. Because
That's good, yeah.
a transport brig, its seasons have not been used properly.
Yeah.
So
Which transport brig are you thinking of then?
the current transport brig that I'm thinking to replace it would be the Lapel, which would also serve
Lapel
another.
is a schooner, right?
Aye, but that's gonna be the brig.
Lapel.
The Lapel. Lapel.
Yeah, there's Lepel and Lapel. I know, confusing.
I think I might have mixed that up. I don't know my French very well. But aye. And speaking of ships, I'm gonna have to let Miss Riviera know about this. But and I think we might have actually talked about this before. But I'm thinking of seeing if I can repurpose Miss Riviera's schooner, given that she now has an entire galleon to herself.
Well.
I figured
Yeah,
out.
I would like to minimize the. I think it's obvious we have too many ships. I'm not sure how many too many, but I'm sure there's a few we can just scrap at this point.
Talking about ships, me and Miss Brownbeard found a ship of ours when we went to earlier today.
I can't
Well,
remember where it was we found it.
The Dirty Maw.
It was one of the sloops, the Dirty Maw.
Found it in E4, I think.
oh,
But
okay.
we couldn't bring it back because it had no mutes on it.
Okay,
Isn't
did
that
we
the one
see,
Benny took on his vacation?
Oh my.
I don't
Okay.
actually know what he took on his vacation.
Well, have you looked at the sign out the build?
No, but we can do that in a minute. When we
I
finish.
might, maybe he's still out there.
I'm sure
I
he
feel
took
like
that.
a lot of people
Oh,
don't
we
even use
got
that
Bennett.
board.
He came back.
Wait, he was here yesterday.
Oh, okay.
There was no
So
one
is the
aboard
ship
on
back?
sleep on the ship.
Hmm.
Well, we couldn't bring it back because there was no mutes on board, and there was no one
I
to
know
sleep on it.
Benny took the Moor out because we're down to 2 sloops. Sloop there it is, wasn't it? Is the
But
one.
look who has woken up.
And
Hello
then there's
there! Without
Oh, Ninja Wizard.
he comes after all the buildings done.
I was here the whole time.
Gosh.
Oh, okay, I've
Alright,
been here
you
for
can
the
have-
last fucking. How long has it been? Like 8 days?
8 days.
I was told it was only going to be 3 days. I'm sorry.
No. Well,
How
welcome
is
back.
everybody?
Yeah, well, I've been missing you. I've been scared.
I didn't know
No.
it was going to be so long.
Are you sure?
Um,
I'm talking about really family.
Tighter. We probably need a 3rd sloop, I would say. Nothing fancy.
That being said, there was. I think he talked with you yesterday, Your Majesty. There's a peasant that I had been told was interested in joining La Royale. He goes by the name of Vincent Brass. I actually just saw them asleep a day or 2 ago.
Yes.
Oh, did he have big arms with tattoos on them?
Yes.
Yeah, I told him to write up a resume and come to me because we still have to sort out the sleeping individuals. So I can make a decision right now, but make sure he gives you an application. Just what's that called, madame, isme? A resume.
Resume.
Right.
Resume. Okay, I shall read through it, and then after we decided who gets, kicked.
Speaking of ships, Your Majesty, as Themis was discussing, is it alright if I repurpose one of the schooners for a bit of a diplomacy/transport boat for myself? For
You can take
let's
lapel
say,
if you want. You
under-
can take off the cannons and take lapel if you want.
I was just wondering because I think Themis was having a bit of a thought about repurposing and reusing Riviere's boat.
I mean, but I think might having a boot for that sole purpose, does that not seem a bit silly when we have so many boots?
Oh no, being
Doesn't
like
seem sorry.
repurposing one of the boats we already have at Your Majesty, like for diplomacy and transporting like building materials. Because I was thinking originally lapel, but we could do lapel if that, if it's up to Femius, unless he wants to.
Is there possible
Oh,
to
here's the
switch?
deal. I have full confidence in Themius. He has proven himself trustworthy. So if you ask him, he says it's okay, that means it's okay.
All right. Oh, good. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Thanks, you.
I do believe I'm just gonna be getting rid of the lapel, not the brig. I don't remember. It's either la or la. I don't remember, but whichever the schooner is of the pels, that one's gonna be going. Good. Was I that boring?
You are that boring. Oh goodness.
No, jumping jacks.
See myself out. I know when I'm not wanted.
Nope, they didn't do their jumping jacks.
But the king was standing up, though, wasn't it?
Well, the king was posed, stayed still perfectly. You know, he was like a statue.
Wait, Mr.
Hey.
Tomato Titan.
Hey, Sammy,
Should
is there a
we-
way
Should
to
we go take a look on the ships and then make a list of what we can do with them?
Hey, Sammy, is there a way I could copy some of these
I-
paintings, put in my own house?
I guess the meeting is over, so we can
Aye,
probably
just
go.
get a paintbrush out.
This way to get to that, so that
Oh, okay, awesome.
we can figure out what ships are gonna be doing. Because as of right,
I've
Let's
put
go,
it up
let's
quite
go
a few
Temple, come
portraits in my house, and some of these paintings would look nice.
you probably wait.
I mean, I'm not asking your permission to use these paintings, of course.
I do.
It's one. If it's
But I think once I'm done with this chapel, all I've got to do now.
Oh, yeah, have I told you what I'm doing over there?
Once I'm finished, I'm gonna be focusing more on the fleet a bit because that's my next big.
It's for his holiday mansion.
Hello,
which should.
Mr.
Boy, I know.
Wizard.
This probably isn't the best
Hello,
portrait to
sir.
put over there,
I have a
considering.
job for you.
I'm not surprised.
Considering.
You know,
James
doesn't like
you know
several
the
jobs
C-
for
you
me.
know
And the
you know
Queen as
CEO
well.
that- You know the
Yeah,
CEO.
exactly.
Oh,
What did again?
You want to
Sorry,
tear
that
the
was
tier
odd.
extra down.
Get this.
Tear the extended down and keep only the one that's at the bay.
Okay, yeah, we can definitely.
I'll show you after the meeting.
Cool.
Oh, sorry, I'm the real of him.
Hey, sorry. I guess my talking was a bit too sleep inducing for you. I do.
You're
apologize.
very billing, yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, you have to
Just
work
talk
on that. Be a bit less billing. Your speech pattern is
Very
very
well, I will,
monotone.
You know, I'll put it in
Uh,
from now on. How's that?
One of our ships is coming back in now, so
You know,
looks like a sloop. So it's probably the Moor.
well, who was out?
No idea.
Okay.
But that's the ship you said you found down in E2, so it's back. So yeah, it probably was Betty then, because he came
Could
back
be.
yesterday.
All right. They got that sorted. Very good. Yeah, we have to. Okay, so Themis, you will marry us on Wednesday during the wedding. Wizard, it's Captain Riviere and the crew aware that we are having a wedding on Wednesday.
I'm not sure. She came back into port while I was asleep, and I have not seen her in about 24 hours.
Okay, well. Also, I cannot forget to mention there was a new peasant, a woman, who joined, I think, about over a week ago, who said she was.
That Talus?
Yes, has she been around? I was worried because she was awake very late compared to me.
I mean, I've
Aye,
seen
she's
her
been-
up and about a few times.
I got her a bunch of cookbooks because I know she wanted to get a bit into cooking and help in the camp.
How long ago was this?
I got her
2 days?
those books a few days ago, just after she joined. I believe she has been up and about because I think someone said, I think it was Cap said they were out on some sloop he didn't recognize. Her and who's the other guard? New one.
There's
Never met him.
Herman.
Fish legs.
Probably that one. I saw both of them at the Freeport together, and they were on some sort of sloop that we didn't know about. So, I think they've been up and about.
Oh, that's good. I just wanted to check. I was worried there should be rather lonely, but that's quite good.
No, I've made sure to check up on her when she's up and about. She does happen, just to give you an idea. She when I look up to the stars, and I know it'd be just about 10:30 p.m. by the Eastern Star Times, she's usually just starting to wake up, and then she's usually up and about till the latest I've known by the stars, about 1 a.m.
Okay, well, that is it's about 6 a.m. in King time that she wakes up. Thank you, real. Well. Alright, so a bit of change here in schedule. We will be leaving for Broken Harbor in 50 minutes instead, so I'll be right on top of the clock.
Should we check if your fiance wants to come along, or do you think that'll cause issues?
I have a strong suspicion he will join us. Make sure the wolf is taken care of.
Wait, I'm gonna to show Wizard that as well, actually, after we...
Very good.
And me and Timus will go through the list of boats that can be used and reused and stuff.
Yeah, very good.
Aye, once I finish the chapel, I'm focusing more on the fleet after that.
Okay. Oh, we need a bunch of those benches for that. I think benches so much better than chairs for that chapel.
And now you have the wizard who waking up who can help you as well.
Indeed.
I'll try and see if I can get Le Poisson prepared then, as that's a transport brig pretty much.
Maybe take the Victory instead, or the Victor, or whatever it's.
Doesn't have guns on it.
Can't we say take Colibri?
No. That schooner doesn't have guns or gun ports, if I remember rightly.
Oh, Victory. Yeah.
The Colibri doesn't have schooner either, huh?
Well, currently we cannot touch without Captain Rivière's explicit consent.
Yeah, why has she got 2 ships?
Well, first they had that ship for their exploration, and then now they recently got a galleon, and I'm not sure what they're planning to do with the Colibri. I'm sure they won't mind, but we'll have to check with them first.
I'm gonna be like Miss Rivière, because as it be, I think it's more fair she just has the guy. I mean, having 2 personal ships is quite a bit.
Especially when the rule originally was no personal ships.
Sure
she's now got 2.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, it's not her personal. It's also the exploration. You know, they have a purpose. They're out. They need a vessel.
And I probably spoke with Leja before they went out with the galleon. He said that the Colibri was out for taking after done with the galleon.
Yeah, since L'Oréal is a pretty big operation, we do need to hear it straight from Miss Rivière. Before I do anything.
All good, Your Majesty. Sounds like a plan.
Alright. Alright, well, go make yourself useful. You have 50 minutes until we depart.
Let's go, wizard. Let's go.
Bloody
Is the elevator broken?
I think we're playing a game. There we go.
How was your
I was just playing.
I think you've eaten too many pies, Mr. Smith. You've got stuck in the elevator shaft.
Sounds like it. Sounds like it.
There we go.
Got eaten by a tiger.
Yes.
Let me go get my tiger. Odyssey.
I think it's a elevator.
Oh, yeah, half of your still is good.
What are you talking about? That was not. It's right there.
Well, I was like,
You know, you could go take the cart bag if you want already with like all the if you want to take it down already.
Yep.
Does this still appeal? Stop yelling with the tigers! Jesus
I'm
Christ!
trying to
Goodness
train it. I'm
gracious me.
trying to
No,
train
I
it.
train it somewhere else!
First there was a cannon, and then Your Majesty shouted at me, and then the tiger might have a heart attack. Oh, goodness gracious me, I can feel my pulse racing.
It's okay. It's all right.
No, does this still appeal normal to you?
No, it,
Oh, no.
Huh?
All right,
It's about the only thing what looks normal to me right now, King you?
Alright, can you go and see if there's any coin in here?
Oui, baguette.
Hi, Benny.
There is, my king.
Can you take it out?
Oui, baguette.
Oh, please give it to our Max.
oh,
Here you go.
I think
Thank you,
that
Mr. Benny, I
it might
appreciate
have. It might have. There's a little bit.
Good.
Oh,
Benny.
I think whatever it is will solve itself.
That's all right.
ah, oui, baguette. What kind of books are they?
I think 10 sounds will
what
be all
was-
right.
10? Okay.
Oh, yes. We'll
All right,
set
so-
up the fences outside of Mac's little town.
Yeah, you missed a lot. I can now ride tigers.
I bet you that's a lot better for security purposes.
Yeah, much faster than riding on a bear. But at the current moment, I am having some stuff on me, so I'm pretty heavy at the moment. I have to remove some stuff from my pockets. This side here, I want to keep. Wait. That could, but this is all our. On this that's connected here. That's ours. This could be removed. This whole platform here could be removed. This should be removed. The cannon could be picked up. Can be picked up together with the ammunition, and all this section here can be removed. Also, this section can be removed all the way to here. This section will not be removed. This section will keep. That goes here. That goes line with others. We'll keep that. See if you could put down some more seawall towers like that one, like in the middle here, and maybe here.
You'll be only able to put one down on this particular section. Yeah, one, because you already have one over there. Well, there's a straight in the middle, isn't there? Yeah, I'll do what I can. Yeah, you can only put one per section of seawall, so depends on how many sections are here.
Oh, I think, I don't know, man. Maybe 2 or 3. I do not know.
Yeah, I think this is only 2 sections, but I'll see.
Oh,
Oh, no. Able to fit 3 on here.
I think it's 3.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's 3 sections. I'll just look
So
at
which
it.
means you can put
So-
down that harbor cannon probably on one of them.
Yeah, you should be able to, yes.
But there's only 2 able. I don't think you can put down more than 2, because there's been a little bit strange with how many you can put down around here.
Yeah, I think you're limited to like 6 total in a general area.
We will see. You can probably figure out what's going to be best, I guess.
Yeah. So basically, to make sure I got it right, you just want to get rid of this new weird bend section over here, right?
Well, I was actually making this section over here because the other one was not linked to the other side. Someone built that one over on the other side there. Someone else built that, and I don't. There was no like railway there, so I had to make a section over. Now we can be removed, so we don't need to do it.
Yeah.
So then also we're gonna need catapults, and I don't know who can make them.
That would be anybody who's trained in siegecraft, I believe.
Yes.
So.
We
there seems to be a wharf in the middle of the water there. Is that ours?
No, it's not, and it's I think it's Blackfist.
Okay.
But it's gonna be teared down somehow, like so destroyed in some way.
Okay.
Might take out the brig to destroy. I don't know. I'm gonna talk with the king about it. Yeah, you know what to do now at least. So, but be careful so you don't get stuck.
Oh yeah.
Maybe
Always got my grappling hook on.
maybe make something better so we don't get stuck like here. Maybe put something that's blocking people don't get fall down here.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. These wharf walls are very picky, but yeah. Cool. All right. Yeah, I can get that all taken care of for you.
It could have been cool if we could have made like raise this wall up so it's the same length as the one on the other side, like the big one.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately they can't really get raised or lowered. But that would have been nice. Yeah, because the moment they don't touch the water anymore, they... Yeah. Whee.
Right. All right, so then he's back. He's working. He's gonna be busy for a bit. Gonna see if I can find the king now and show him at least where the motor is. Go take a look. I haven't actually seen how far they reach actually. Also, I need to put down some stuff. I got too much stuff on me. Like, why do I have all the stuff? I really did not need that much stuff that I have already.
Little eastern island that's not very inhabited.
All right.
We managed to build.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Robin.
Yep.
Robin, would you mind doing me a favor?
Hence?
I currently the king over by the guild because I'm waiting to speak with him about someone who wants to set up a merchant's stall here by the guild. There is a ship that was extremely dangerous from our own fleet that I had to sink to save the port. So, and I did not realize that it was still sitting over there. If you get a moment, would you mind going over and gathering some of the resources and just throwing them in one of the boxes there on the docks?
Wait, what? Have you sunk a ship, you're telling me?
There was a sloop that Mrs. Talia, and I believe Fishlegs was using, and for some reason it became very cursed and dangerous. So, out of fear for the danger it could pose to the port, I sank it over by the public docks.
That's one over there, right? Like straightforward way.
It was at the very end of the docks, yeah, the public docks, closer to the salty pot.
If it's over there, then
Yeah, I can, if it's much stuff, I can't do it because the cart at the moment is the wizard has the cart at the moment over there at the wall.
Benny, you have mail in the mailbox.
All right, I'll go see what I can do then.
I'm sorry, mate.
Ever written me mail before?
Oh, now they have. Let's see what it is.
Me too.
It's going to be another bill.
Maybe it's a love letter.
Oh, my king, didn't you say before? Didn't you?
I need to put down stuff, chat. I have too much stuff. First of all, I'm gonna freaking remove some of the saddles. I think I have too many saddles on me. Like, why do I have that one? Clothing should be fine. Yeah. Ammunition do I have? That should be fine. My God.
Yeah, I covered that much.
I met them a little while ago. They wrote a book. Apparently, it's in my bookshelf.
Yes, yes.
I go check it.
Explain this, man. What's he about?
Oh, good fellow.
That's the.
What's the book about?
I've put the man on the gun on a bit lower range, so it shouldn't go off as much now, you Madge.
Oh, very good, very good. No, what happened to our toilet?
Animals from.
Might have been a bit of explosive diarrhea from Benny, Madge.
I need less bookshelves.
Yeah, enough.
But yes, I should have several people from the other.
I was gonna ask if you want to especially follow me up to the castle tower, and so we can just see how far it reaches, and then we take it down from there.
Oh, well, I believe it's already been taken down by Miss Brownbelt, and we've already decided we're only going to have one, which is currently placed in the harbor. So I think everything is trying to good as it is. You can go check, but I believe Miss Brownbelt said she took it down.
I'll take a look and see.
All right.
Here's Miss Brownbeard. To take it down. Where's Miss Brownbeard? Get around somewhere here.
Oh no, you're.
Yeah, didn't want.
There we go. Managed to do that at least. Good. Okay, let's see if she actually did it or not. Go upward, up. He could be a good spot to actually have a cannon. Let's see, has it been taken down? I do wonder. Go take a look, shall we, chat? To see if it's been down or not. Alright, right, then it's been teared down. Been taken down. Right, so I should go and turn it. Probably. If Edward is around. At least we have one, at least, yeah. So that is a win for me. At least we have one, and I don't even have to pay for it. That's a good thing. Just don't. Oh. Go.
Oh.
His turn. There we go. My king.
Yeah.
It has been taken down. Wait, she did it.
Right.
Do you want me to go give it back to Edward, see if he's awake?
Yes, sure. We do need to tell that one since we will not be needing it.
Would you be able to give me one guild so I could pay him for the other one we're keeping?
Sure thing.
Wait. I'll be waiting in the workshop.
Alright.
Let's see. Where did he put it? Yes, he should have been put at...
Scooby-Doo, I want to be like you.
Annie, you're amazing. Where is it though? Where did he put it? Where has he put it? I do have a lot of weapons that I really don't need, to be honest. Like pike or mace. Yeah. We don't need both, right? I only have one on me as well. Yeah, well, I have quite a lot of stuff, chat.
Right here, Al.
I'm trying to find where Miss Bramber put it. She said it was somewhere here, but
I'm not sure. Maybe out here? Yep.
sorry. I found it.
Really good. All right, make sure to get that dog. Get that.
Wait. My king, where did he go? Still in there. I was gonna ask you one thing as well before I go.
Yeah.
Can I have your permission to ask the wizard to build me a house besides Macas?
Yes, yeah, I see, ma'am.
Thank you.
Nothing too big and fancy. We do all need to finish for Christmas, and maybe some final touches on the chopper.
At least something that's better than we have now at the moment.
Yeah, okay.
The La Victory is ready and prepared, obviously, for when you're...
Yeah, I like it. About it.
So I am allowed to ask the wizard to see if he can build me a house, which is good, chat. I can finally have a house, a better house than this. Who is that? Right now, I don't need to have all the stuff that I have on me at the moment. So let's see, which should I don't need the shovel. I rarely ever use them. Oh. Stuff. Yeah. Extra box. Don't need that. I don't need that either, but it doesn't take much, to be honest with that. But barely ever use them. Just that. I could keep that. That's fine. They don't take much of. Don't need the bolas either. Go through gold coin. Oh. Give the mask. I don't really need the mask. Way too many handcuffs. That could be actually fine for now, chat. We're gonna get rid of. We're gonna give this one back as well. Give that to Edward. How is my vitamins at the moment? Oh, that's fine. That is fine. Shooting and shooting and shootings. Alright, let's go find Edward, see if he's awake. Hello? Edward? You awake? Oh my,
Robin?
Hi mate. You know if it's Edward is awake?
He's not, unfortunately.
You're part of Salty Pod now as well?
Kinda, sorta.
Right, you wanna give this to him then? We'll give him one back.
All right.
I guess you guys can probably put it. Tell him like wink wink, make a defense tower something maybe if he wants to keep it. So we.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So maybe like up on the
so
rocks.
I guess. Yeah. So I guess Blackfist didn't get rid of all of his wharfs.
There was only like the one that's out in the middle of the water, and we can't. Well, you guys can remove that with the mortar if you want. We also clear. We have the builder wizard moving on the extended walls at the moment. We only have the one that we had before.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'll
Also,
I'll let them know we can destroy it.
This needs to go straight to Edward.
Yep.
I promise. I trust you with that.
Oh yeah, no, I'll give it to him.
Right, and I'm gonna see if the Ulrich, the wizard, is still over there.
All right.
Appreciate it. Thanks, mate.
Yep. Have a good day, Robin.
Right, and that's that done. Let's see how this is coming along. Might be already be done with it. What is that? Oh, that's a rock. All right, then. Done. Edward, you know you put your tower up, like a defense, the mortar tower up somewhere here. Then we have a mortar. Guys have a mortar, so and at least it could be at least make sure you get use of it. So. First of all, you can use it to take down the freaking Blackfish dwarfs. Don't have ammunition for it. Come to talk to Robin. How are you doing, mate, by the way? Are we all ready to go soon? Where is everyone? Oh, flares! Get a catapult too? Yeah, we need 2 catapults at the moment. We're gonna put one on each side of the bay, harbor bay walls, on the sea walls, because so we can fly over more easily. Gunpowder. We should have that. There we go. Sure, it can be used as well though for everyone. Probably could be unlocked, right? So everyone can use it, I guess. I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, hit Robin up with the catapults whenever, if you feel for it. You can try to get catapults for ages now. Either that or freaking zip lines. Like, I kind of want to have a crossbow. I don't have a crossbow. I want to try a crossbow out. I wonder if the crossbow can be used with fire arrows as well. Oh yeah, purple. I need purple. 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 Portrait in around run back to the ship. Yeah, I don't need all that. Purple. Or do I? Might want to have to make 5 extra. More gunpowder in it. Oh, you do have? Well, interesting, mine. Interesting. We'll never find out. Oh, don't do this to me, mate. I do think the catapults would be much more cooler to actually have on the walls there instead of going with zip lines. Because in reality, zip lines would probably would not be a good idea when there's ships coming into the bay stuff, you know. So, but we know in this game we know they're just going through them, but still we kind of want to have it a little bit of reality. Right. And different if I make. 1.1. Always good to have extra. What was it now again? Red, yellow, and blue, right? Yeah, yellow and blue. Right. Are we heading out soon?
I don't know. Were you coming with us?
We?
Then should be shortly. Well, it depends on the king, how busy he is.
I know, right? Be careful, mate. Be careful a little bit. I want to have an Adam crate. And so I can put my freaking... What do we have in that? Not anything that I need, at least.
We have 2 sloops. I guess technically 3.
Sloops?
2 sloops. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, sorry, I'm a little bit heavy. I'm carrying all these bloody cans.
2, 3, 1, 2.
Victor. If you're gonna sink the lapel, make sure they remove all the cannons from it first, huh?
Yeah, they're on me. We're not going to sink it. We've actually looked at the seasoning. It's actually not that bad. from what I've-
But can it be switched with the cannon pour? The cannon can it be moved like the ports?
I can get rid of the ports. I'm just gonna wait on that for right now. But I'm thinking I might just give Lapel to Maka for his personal transport for his animals and such. I'm probably gonna end up repurposing or sinking Theo. I'd really rather talk to him, but he hasn't been awake for a while, so I'm afraid I might have to do it without talking to him, and I'd feel real bad about that.
How about we
send,
give him
send him a raven.
And then
we
I
can
might
give him
have to.
we can give him either that or 5 days, which I think is the 10-day limit, and then ask him.
How long has it been?
So,
Yeah, 5. We can give him 5, and
He's on 5. If he doesn't wake up for another 5 days, that's still pretty long. If he doesn't, let's do this. If he doesn't wake up for another 3.5 days, I'm sadly gonna get rid of his ship. Because as it be, Theo's ship just has not done anything for weeks, and
yeah.
again, like I said, I'd really rather talk to him before doing it.
I mean, a
but-
whaling ship's actually good use if you really think about it.
The issue is nobody's using it though, because it's his ship.
Yeah, you got a point.
That's the
I mean,
issue, and I mean,
could
I
just
could
use
always
someone else.
repurpose Miss Riviera's ship to be
Yeah,
the new
true
whaling
enough.
ship.
what about the
That way
brig?
we just lose a schooner.
No, well, the thing is with the brig, you need multiple people, whereas a scooter, you can kind of do it yourself.
I'm not. There's not. Wasn't thinking about that. What nowadays are we gonna shell that war brig and make a build on new war brig?
Well, that war brig's gonna be going into the drink, and I'm gonna be remaking her and making her better. The old trade brig to the right there, that's just being sank because it was not, it wasn't seasoned properly. Whoever handled it last, didn't know how to handle her. So, her sturdiness is a bit questionable, and she has trouble when, being fired upon. So, more or less, I'm gonna be getting rid of her completely. And the lapel is basically going to be replacing her. That way we're down to 2 brig. I'm still going to try to decide. I mean, we really don't have enough people to really warrant 2 war brigs at the
No.
moment.
Only need one war
So, that's why I think for now we'll stick with just the 1 war brig, the galleon, the 1 trade brig, the 2 multi-purpose schooners. I guess the whaling schooner for Theo's sake, and
Hey, Robin, are you accompanying us for a diplomatic mission with His Majesty to the Broken Harbour?
Way. I am.
This is gonna be interesting.
Can we go take a look on the war brig?
Sure.
I'll let you 2 go ahead. I'm gonna put these cannons away.
Very well. Here, Maka, in that case,
Oh, bloody hell, mate. You're gonna make me go slow.
that's the only one.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, it's good exercise, mate.
So I heard that you got some new. I saw there were some new cannons. Actually, that's gonna be much better than the old ones.
Aye, Thomas is able to make some pretty decent cannons.
So we're probably gonna have to use them because I know that most of these is mostly just normal standard ones.
Aye.
First of all, do we really
So,
the next war
first-
brig? Do we really need this? That remove this? We don't need this kind of glass window on a war brig, do we?
This
Fit.
and this are going bye-bye. These 2, they suck. I have learned this after building the new trade ship, and it's going bye-bye. I'm not ever using these again.
Not gonna use the backwards cannon. We're not gonna have backwards cannons.
The thing is, I'm gonna be building up my own personal castle back here, and it's basically gonna be more available for this kind of thing, because this is ridiculous. There's just not enough
You're
foot
gonna have
room
your
there.
own castle on
It
a war brig.
frustrates. Aye. Yeah, by castle, I mean it's basically what we're standing on now. Is what it's referred to as the castle of the sheep.
Why? Which one? That with this with the helm, I guess, right?
Aye, the helm is going to be staying the same. Pretty
Alright.
much from here forward will pretty much look about the same. I haven't got any new ideas in that regard.
Is it possible to have a double cannons deck below? Like, is it possible to put more cannons, like an extra, like 2 levels down?
Well, unfortunately, you can't fit gun ports that far down on the brig.
Oh, it's only galleons. Oh yeah, I remember.
It's only galleon.
At least we can.
So
So
this
we
is
can
what
at
we'd be
least
able
right.
to-
So it's fine that we don't have any. We can at least have maybe. Now, if you're gonna have your castle, it's gonna don't have any backside cannon, but at least we can have all these cannon ports literally used. How many?
Yeah.
How many is it?
This
Like
was
1,
one
2,
about-
3, 4, 5. We don't since we can only have like think of it though. We can only have 10 mutes.
Yeah.
And literally, we're gonna be using. I'm gonna mostly when I'm been out sailing with the brig. I'm only been using 4 mutes on each side. So it's 8 mutes manning the cannon style over here, and 2 mutes manning the sails.
And then that leaves us with 8 passengers. Oh, but then the sails, that's right.
Can we redo
So that
this
actually
ship? Or
leaves us
do you
6.
really wanna? Has this been you badly trained, or can we redo?
I think it's. The other thing is, I don't know how much older this ship can get. I don't know.
We have mostly put on weight, I guess, on
I think
this one.
I think right now where it sits on weight is a bit much. But I think if we just start putting everything else into theoretical damage, resistance, and sturdiness, I think from there on out it should be alright. I would like to put one more into crew, just for more space, for more of us to be on it, and have the brig a bit more manned, but I feel like that's just too much.
Well, it's up to you. It's your decision if you want to scull this or make a new one, or keep this one and do it a bit.
I mean, I'm probably gonna scale it just for the sake of I can make it better, in a sense. Like I can get, I just make it stronger.
And so
Stronger,
you don't
harder, faster,
have, so you don't hit your head.
That too. I really hate whoever made this made it very small. So essentially I might just redo it, just for the sake of redesign and refitting it. And just making it all around better.
When will it start?
That is hopefully going to be starting tomorrow. Because I should be done with the chapel by the end of today. And by the end of tonight.
Wait.
At least that's my hope.
Of course.
Alric was doing some touching up to it, but other than that, it should be just about finished. And then this thing here, it's going to the drink. I've already got the lapel, so this thing's...
Doing? Are they coming soon or not? Are we thinking we're gonna go soon, like now, right? Where are they?
You know what? I'm looking at it, and whoever told me that this thing wasn't seasoned properly, I might be starting to doubt him a bit.
What do you mean?
It's got plenty of cargo space for transporting resource and such. But I mean, it's got its limits to begin with. I mean, hell, it was the expedition team that was. I think it was the expedition team.
Oh, yeah. I know you're probably both busy, but I think the king said that trip to Eldershire will be in a few minutes, leaving on the Victory.
Oh, and I still need to talk to him about Merchant real quick. I just need his yes or no. I'll be right back, Rob.
Are we keeping this ship?
Hey?
Seems like it seems like we're gonna keep this like young. We're gonna use this as a transport stuff. Transport ship.
As long as it's. Oh right, fair enough.
It's got quite a lot of weight to have into it.
Well, the idea of the transport ones is they don't need to be too quick because obviously they're transporting. But you don't want it to be too slow.
13,000 weight to 13,200 max capacity in weight.
Oh.
So it's quite. You can take a lot of stuff in it.
Yeah. Well, I think the king's on his way, so it'll be in about a minute or two on the Victory. If you want to go.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna join. But La Victory is here.
It's all ready. Yeah, La Victory. Where is it? It's around here somewhere. Oh, it's this one here. Yeah.
Where's the king?
Oh, it's this one. No, that's not the Victory.
It's over here.
Yeah, found it.
Yeah, I found it already. Freaking. Oh.
Yeah, it's got food for us, the mutes. It's got silver, spare planks, resources. It's good to go.
It got a bell. And we can sit down. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to use the colibri later on someday. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be getting confirmation from Nicotines that we're gonna be. She wants to eat that later someday. Probably like tonight. She eating it. That elevator should be actually put up for the king over here.
Yeah. The ship's all signed out. The king said it didn't matter what names were on it as long as it's signed out. So that's already been done as well.
What is going on?
Is James on the boat?
I haven't seen him, thank fuck. Pardon my
I'll
French,
go
sorry.
him.
Sorry, I'm getting too invested in it.
Fine. Oh, it's Ben is sleeping.
Oh, God.
Formation?
Oh, sorry, mate.
My king, you do know there's this thing called the Geneva Convention, don't you?
Uh-huh. What about it?
Oh, well, I noticed you're doing some sort of cruel punishment to Benny.
No, not at all. I just need him there for comic relief. Since
Well,
we're
fair
having
enough.
quite the
I thought that's
tense
what James was
conversation.
for.
But no.
That's fair. I mean, we might need him. How tense this is going to be.
Now, where did he go? Bam!
It's on the end of the door.
He's at the edge.
I heard some voice saying that he wasn't here that sounded like James.
Alright, someone please get Benny on board. Thank you.
Yeah, Sammy won't be joining us because he's not sure he can control his anger.
Wait, who?
Sammy. He doesn't want to come because he's not sure he'll be able to hold his anger.
And I can understand.
Well, I get the mothership propel. I'll be there all shortly.
Give her. I guess I'm. Can someone go up and?
You know, if you know you can, you know you have this way here. You know you have the way here. It's much easier for you, Maka. You have this way
someone
over
can grab him.
Man, Maka, take him here.
Well, they've already done it now.
It's not as fun without the risk of drowning Benny in his sleep.
He's don't do it. Just pen is too valuable.
Well, you can't. No, you can't do that. Oh, you've done it now. I'm coming, Benny.
The hook. This is why I wanted to do it. This is why I wanted to do it originally.
Alright, hold on. I mean, blood. I got you. Right.
Oh, thank goodness.
Up, Doc.
I thought we'd taken the transport brig. Oh well.
No, this one.
No, Victor should be fine.
Alright.
I did talk to James about it, and he does agree that it should be alright. Should.
Where is the finger of fudge anyway?
Did someone clean these sheets? I think they might have been christened.
Yeah, they haven't gotten started early, have they?
I'm just not sure if they've been cleaned.
You know what? I'll get you some soap, and you can get right on that. Hold on, bro.
No,
Don't worry, Mark. I understand.
no, I am not
I can tell
touching.
you're so willing.
I am not touching those bed sheets.
Micah seems to be.
what's happening?
He seems to be very.
Alright,
veteran.
ready to the belt?
Ah, we're too late.
I believe so.
No,
I
are
am-
they not coming along? No.
I am not touching those bed sheets. They are being stained.
Are you guys coming or no?
Oh yeah, they're going to grab something. I don't know.
I'll handle things.
You better not have brought soap. I swear to God.
Alright, in a minute.
Oh.
No, that.
Where is?
Have we got everyone aboard who's coming?
I believe so.
Alright.
James is here.
I mean.
I'll go myself.
Come aboard.
There are some green flares in the smithy for when we get close enough.
Is James's friend Pickle coming?
I don't know if it's awake, mate.
Alright, she just normally always seems to be around you.
Aye. Like a bad smell.
I can understand that.
Do be careful, this galleon is quite a nuisance. It doesn't leave us much room.
Alright, well, James, you'll be happy to know that Mr. Titan up there will be doing the ceremony on Wednesday.
Who?
Yeah, Mr. Titan.
I don't know who that is, mate.
Titan, come down here, I'll show yourself.
Oh,
The big fella.
Here we are.
Alright, yeah, no wonder the name. Alright.
Did you?
Hello.
well, hello. Oh yeah, I suppose introductions in order to that. I am Themius Titan. I be the head shipwright here at La Real. And I'm also a jack of many other trades. It's so be, but I suppose I'll be honored
Oh, no.
with the two of you this coming Wednesday.
I appreciate it, mate.
Doc, you have the top.
Thanks.
I tell you also, there's been a lot of questions.
what's that?
I don't.
Just
You have the
Yes,
top.
sir.
You can go up and take a little look on the top
Sorry?
of the sail.
Oh no, I was asking, is there any idea
There is.
in the ceremony?
I see it.
There's been a lot of questions about what time it's being held. So
Oh,
yeah, good.
those people
It's
that want,
being held at everything's right now. All three. No, so it's in about. Let me double check.
I know where.
Yeah, 1 hour from now.
Oh, very well.
Oh, mate. I don't know from now.
Oh, very good. Thank you for letting me know. Now I can spread the word.
yes, and
No, Mac, I didn't know you were invited into the oil chamber.
oh, all right. I was just let your fiance know about the special present, but I guess if you want to hog it and all, I understand.
What? Special present? What the fuck, Gigi?
Right. I don't know what it
And what
is.
is
He's been
special
planning a present for like 3 days now.
Aye, and what does the special present mean?
I don't know. It wouldn't be a special present if I knew what it was.
It could be.
Oh, wait, I don't know. It's a surprise.
I had surprises, mate. Last time
And
I was
all
surprised,
surprises.
my mother said to me, mate, she said to me, I've got something for you in the other room. I walk into the other room. She comes in behind me and stabs me in the back with a kitchen knife. It's a surprise.
Yeah, well, that's a bad surprise. They're all good surprises.
Okay. How about the time that 3 of
The
my
little
best
pink
friends
bunny girls awake.
said that my uncle returned home, so I ran outside, mate, walked down to the street, and there's actually just a little park in the middle of the ground that said traitor. And then they all just took a turn stabbing me, mate.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, that is also a bad surprise, but it doesn't negate the fact they're all good surprises.
Hi, Benny.
Did Benny learn a new language?
What the heck is going on? What?
No.
Your
Suddenly a
Majesty,
big
I
green
think Benny's
flame
learned
appeared
a
and blew
whole
up the
new
entirety
language.
of the temple and nearly killed everyone.
Okay, well, you must have remember that time I gave you tequila?
What is Benny doing?
Surprise!
How about that
you
time I was
okay,
hanging with
Benny?
the king of Eastern Britain, mate? And
And
I'm in his tent alone with him.
Did anyone
Suddenly
bring
a shadow
flares?
creature
Because
comes
from
and
what
it
I've
kills
been
it.
told, they have like a ton of cannons.
These
get
are
blood.
very sad
There's-
stories, but it's
there's
not
some in the smithy
every
down
single
below.
time.
I
It's
think
all
there's 10
bad
of them.
experiences for me, mate.
Alright, well then
think
go
it's
ask
just
Mac
some
how many
flares out.
surprises then.
Well,
Where's the smithy?
I don't recall that one.
This one.
Oh, is it green? Good.
You're also here.
I will also take one just in case. You know, we're bound for rough waters. Do be careful. Make sure to hold on. Indeed, Benny, indeed.
Now,
what do you mean,
shimmy,
shimmer?
now.
Why shimmer?
No, we don't need no shimmer.
No, that's right, you don't.
Not unless we're going in a completely wrong direction.
No, exactly. Let me double check me map. Get my bearings, sir. Yeah, let's see. Wind's blowing, alright. Just keep it on
Is it me
street.
or is Benny
Does
sound
Benny feel
French?
okay? I don't know if he feels it, but he...
Right, Joaquin, can you try conversing with Benny in French, see if you can have an accord?
The tongue, but I'll try.
Right.
Beg.
I was the one that started pushing towards the wall, and so therefore, you had the opportunity to become friends with the hood instead of enemies.
Well, that's not what I got out of the nerd. You
Oh,
see what I think might be happening on our wedding day.
Nah.
Oh yeah, but mate, I'm always expecting war on a wedding day.
That's fair. Well, we have decided on a colour scheme. Now we should have a red wedding for some passion.
Oh, red, I like red wedding.
Make sure to dress appropriately.
Oh my god.
Sounds
Away
like
my
those two are getting
finest red
started
wares.
already before their wedding night.
You two better not be christening those sheets again. I just changed the bed.
No, we're all just having private conversations and counting my girl.
Oh, I thought I could hear swords swallowing.
2, 3. Well, I'm just saying, I'm just slightly worried, and I wanted you to know.
Oh my goodness, I didn't even know
Also,
that was
we
over
have
here.
to,
No,
we also have to start writing like sort of rules as to how much power you will have once you are married. You know, I have to establish it beforehand.
Equal power to you, right, mate?
Huh?
Equal to you, huh?
Yeah. But no. discuss the prenups and the stuff.
Very well.
Well, you'll still be able to shovel peasants. Well,
I want more power than that, mate. I'm not coming to this marriage. I believe in equality, mate. 50-50.
All right. I thought you primarily married out of love, James.
I did. But I'm not here to be taking the piss out.
Oh, the water's just so rough today.
Don't we have a furnace?
It sounds like the James and the King are being quite vigorous. Well, ask James to clear it up for you.
Have you asked me why James is choking you? I didn't know you like it that rough, you Madge.
There's so much world all down here.
So who the hell is still this ship?
Roundbird steers against the... Don't steers against the wave.
Do I need to breach in the door? Are you okay?
Alright,
no, just make sure the Whirlthall doesn't come in here.
I'm guessing the lights are where we're at.
Put a shield up in front of the door, mate. Marcus, stand there with your shield.
Marcus on the... We're almost ready.
Pull it off and stick it under there. There we go.
During your slumber, people have been asking what you're going to do with the
go for it. It should chart quite well.
Which flare?
Green one will do.
Green one, wait.
Well, when people are curious if you're still going to have a lamp like there, or if you're moving to lower.
I don't know, mate. Depends.
You're going to have to make up your mind. The wedding is not far.
And?
I will say it would be most appropriate if, you know, my husband had a room in the castle.
Aye.
Perhaps you could take the Queen's old room. I don't think she would.
When you'll be shooting a third.
Is she still alive, mate?
I don't have a green one.
No.
I mean, I just got one.
We'll deal with it once we are in lower.
I mean, after you get tools, you can't be too safe.
True, I mean, bloody hell, who knows what this
Are we here?
We're just about to close in.
Well, we're not going in because obviously they're defences.
I mean, their walls stretch miles, you imagine.
Yes. They were not joking when they say they have built up most of the island.
You can see there's a mortar on every 5 meters away from it. That wall. There's one mortar on every 5 meters on that wall.
See how uninviting it is with all these myrtles? Nobody wants to come out.
We have one, not
exactly. It's no wonder that trade fair was a bum.
Alright, there's someone at the port.
Hello there!
The French.
You might need to yell your
Yes,
name.
L'Oréal is here to visit.
Bonjour, as you say. Just slide into the...
Alright, we'll park here.
You have to go all the way back into this bay. You can't sit at the front, so you have to scoot all the way back in.
I'll have to reverse in, you mean?
Yeah, scoot your way in, you know. Shuffle that ass in, you know what I'm saying?
Yep, alright, back in, Brownbeard.
You got this. Oh, that's my favourite words, thank you.
Tell our commander you're here.
Oh, Maka, I need you to test, I was given a suit. I need to make sure it's not laced with poison.
Oh, thank God, I thought you were going to give me more cocaine.
No, please put that on. And tell me how you feel.
How you doing, James?
I'm alright, man, how are you?
Are you here?
I'm good, I'm good. A bit stressed with all that, the preparation for the security for the wedding, so...
Stressed? Oh, unstress yourself, mate. If we die, it's on you.
Thanks.
Hey.
Thanks for
I would never forgive myself if something was to happen.
Where did you get this thing, Your Majesty? This is like the most finest thing I've ever put on in my life.
This is I'll have my contact.
Is that our bells? Can we hear them all the way from here?
I think it's safe to say, Your Majesty, there's no hidden knives or anything inside.
Well, thank you for your service.
Speed things up, Brownbeard.
I mean, it beats taking cocaine.
Hey, you tell me what to do.
Now,
I'll go when
James,
I'm
do
ready.
you want a more appropriate outfit? Have one here.
Hey, how's your fiance, mate? Am I above Brownbeard right now? Can I hold him around?
I
Try it.
Yeah, I don't know. What is it? What's going on?
He's trying to stress her up.
Oh, I
Try
see.
telling me that, and I'll give you a good few inches of the Biddy Club somewhere where the sun don't shine.
Ooh. Rambi,
Be safe, bro.
We are here. So, wow, this went so
Wednesday,
fast,
mate.
didn't it, everyone? It went
Wednesday,
very
you're
fast
gonna
with this
be
fast
my
trip we
bitch,
have.
Brownbeard.
Wow, I didn't think it would take such a short time.
Rambi,
Of course.
You don't have the minerals.
That's what you think.
A big dog there, Brownbeard.
Stop shoveling if you
Brownbeard
like
is
to
an
pistol
arsehole.
them.
Brownbeard is an arsehole.
Oh, I do not like them. Oh. Come on, we are just alive.
That was self-defense.
Please, Johns, get off the ship.
My God.
Thank you. Now, Sergeant Bob, you would like to park it?
I can finish.
I was offending myself, you saw.
Oh dear.
My lord.
Oh,
no.
please don't mind the gunshots. There was a stray fish that jumped on board our vessel.
Aye.
I have very sharp teeth.
Yeah, we have very dangerous fish around here. The tuna are aggressive.
Yes. Yeah, but it has been taken care of and won't happen again, isn't that right, James?
What do you mean, mate? I showed her just a board and a little rat.
Wrong.
I thought it was a fish.
Hello.
Oh,
Didn't
this water's freezing. Shit.
You're under the bunny.
Okay.
What?
Okay, alright.
Yeah, I'm good until he does it again.
Oh, looks like Brownbeard's woken up from a hangover.
Alright, everyone gather here. Come. Stop swaying. Well, yes, yes, we are from L'Oreal. I'm King Gear, of course. We wish to speak to whoever's in charge on these belts.
Well, I'm going to ring the war bells because that's the only way to get their attention. Don't worry. We are not going to be, it's not us being angry at you. We're just going to ring the war bells because for some reason they don't answer the summoning bells. So, just 1 second.
Well. Alright, again, nobody be alarmed. The war bell will be rang. And I do not wish anyone to panic. Okay?
Oh, God!
No panic! No! It is me.
Yeah, I'm having trouble trying to get my stuff.
Loyal, station yourself! Line up here!
Oh, sorry.
Oh, safe, Your Majesty.
Oh, bloody hell. You
Are they safe to come out?
Yeah, it's safe.
Hi, buddy.
Okay.
Keep it low voice, right? So don't just. I know,
Oh,
I know that was kind of.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Keep
We have met before,
keep
King.
it cool. You remember you're
Hey,
a
what was
bodyguard,
that?
you're second in command.
We have met before, once before. I am Sir
Yeah, we
Balfour.
will. Well, we are here to. Are you the commander of this belt?
I am the commander of Broken Harbour, yes.
Very good. We wish to have some conversation with you. It's perhaps a place that is appropriate for them.
Oh, yes. If you come this way, King, I'll show you into a place where we have a chat.
Very good.
Oh, I think there's some on the ship, Penny.
Oh, no. I have a bad track record of getting off the ship.
Now, here, James, we shall learn how to do diplomacy.
What do you
Come on. They are leaving. Come on.
Yeah, all right.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello there. I'm unsure if you have met my fiance James here. He's to be king come Wednesday.
Mate.
Congratulations, King. I believe I met your queen once a long time ago, but congratulations, Mr. Holloway.
We don't bring her up anymore.
No, we don't talk about her.
Okay, that's fair enough. Okay. Well, congratulations marrying such a powerful man.
Oh, thank you.
No, it's wrong to me.
Well, I was saying thank you on your behalf.
Oh, right.
He enjoys your kind will.
Yes, I believe he's a man after my own heart. I'm also a lawyer myself.
Oh, right, yes, yeah. But you probably do small cases, right?
I only do big cases. That's the difference.
Oh, that's interesting, because I guess you don't get much work then, because I'm taking them all.
I'm too busy fighting the pirates, Mr. Holloway.
Oh, no, but I'm too busy getting them out.
Yeah. Well, each to their own, Mr. Holloway. Each to their own, you know.
Well, we have come here to discuss. It's been quite a while since we have met each other, and quite a lot has happened. I guess I'll get right to the pudding, as they say. They say that, right?
And straight to the dessert.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
if I recall correctly, there was some form of declaration of war upon L'Oreal about a week ago.
Okay, King. I'll clear that up straight away. I spoke to one of your peasants, Miss Brownbeard, and explained that. Oh, are you here, Miss Brownbeard?
Yeah.
Good to see you again. We spoke. We were attacked by some pirates at this port, and one of our men, Mr. Ross, was killed. So you can imagine, King, tensions were high among the crew, and let's just say we written a letter that was never meant to be published, and was never meant to be published, and was more the crew's thoughts immediately after the event. Since then, we've realised that we couldn't take on a mighty force like the French, you know, and we obviously don't want to. We obviously don't want to fight pirates who live half hours away from when we're about protecting the people around here, the people of La Royale when they're underwater, and the people around the seas. That's where we need to focus our attention. So since then we've calmed down. You know how things are when you know yourself, Mr. Holloway. I mean, I hear stories of your other professions. I mean, you know how it is when you lose a man. Tensions are high among the crew, and things are said that in reflection you don't really mean. You know.
Aye.
I will say that I'm not sure. From what Miss Brownbeard said, it seems like you've had some sort of letter that we written. I'm not sure where you got that or how you know that information, because it shouldn't be out in the world.
Well, yes, I understand. I believe it's, well, knowing myself, it's probably in a bush somewhere that I have no idea where, and it's probably been there for about 4 days. That happens to most of the notes I get, unfortunately.
That's no worries, King. But I just wanted to, obviously, when I saw Miss Brownbeard out in the water, I wanted to just reflect that Miss Brownbeard told me the information that you had, and I just wanted to say that was written the day after the event, and you know, we did lose a man who's never waking up again.
My condolences on the loss of one of your compatriots. I did hear all about this, and it's always hard to lose a peasant. It has happened quite a few times. I know your pain.
Yeah, and you know when that happens, emotions are high, and we've since retracted all that, and we are here to defend the waters around La Royale. You know, we don't officially work for the Navy, but in terms of the Navy coming down here, it's very rare, and we are here to protect your citizens, and I'm sure your citizens agree that we quite probably run into us quite regularly fighting the pirates here, stopping them getting pirated. In a way, King, we're helping you because They don't get pirated. They've got more money for taxes.
Well, this is very true. Now, it's funny you should mention the Navy here. They don't come down here very much, do they? It's like
No, not at all.
just a little shit under their shoes that's down there in the south. Quite disrespectful, right there.
Yeah, we're pretty much on our own down here. We're the only privateers in the southern region. And there's a lot of pirates in the adjacent grids, and apparently there's a new group coming down here that you need to be aware of called the Dwellers, the King. They're claiming C6 as their waters. So we are going to try and fight them off and wipe them from existence. They are trying to claim where we live as their waters, which in my eyes is unacceptable.
Of course, nobody can claim these waters, especially the French waters right here. That would be quite trivial.
I mean, the waters around a mixture of both. You know, we both patrol to keep them. Let's do it that way. We do it for the people of L'Oreal. We do a lot of business with your island. We have a lot of people who trade with us. You know, morning wood, pots, and a lot of your people.
Well, only we have to come to understanding the waters of D6 is, as you said yourself, been abandoned by the Navy. And I have since long declared that it is French waters. Do you not agree?
Oh, there it was. That one.
I don't. I will agree to disagree, King. I wouldn't want to. We're not claiming the English waters. We do our duty, which our duty is to the people, and not necessarily to, not necessarily to the Navy. Our duty is to is to pretend. No, but although we have a duty to the Navy, our duty is primarily to the people and them.
I think what Sir Rothschild is trying to stutter out is that our duty is to the south first, the Navy second. We're protecting the south. These are our patrol grids. So, you know, French waters, English waters, it doesn't matter. We're here to protect you under our mark from His Majesty, the King of England.
Just curious about one thing then, mate. If the Navy had ordered you to attack us, would you do it?
No, not without provident cause, no. The
No,
Navy...
if they declared war on us, they said we need all privateers.
That's their war on you.
Right.
The Navy wouldn't. I'll give you an example. The Navy wouldn't hire us to attack you because they would want the prowess that they did it themselves. Do you not agree with that?
Oh, that makes sense to me.
Yeah, they would want the might that the Navy come down. Not they didn't have to hire a privateer. You know, they'd probably do it themselves as they were doing it.
Yeah, at worst, they would probably ask us to stop your vessels and inspect them. That's, you know, probably as far as it would go.
Well, again, it's just confusing to me as it sounds that the Navy is giving you no respect, no mention at all. It seems quite disrespectful to you. I don't see why we can't just all agree that D6 is French waters. Well, as I have declared, it seems easier that way.
I mean, Your Majesty, perhaps they could become, you know, what we call like French privateers or something.
I saw you got a tattoo on your collarbone there, mate. It says for king and country. What about one that says "La king and country"?
I will tell you that the reason it says that is because I'm very proud of what I do, and it's not necessarily for the king. I'm proud of my men. I'm proud of what we have achieved down here. You know, single-handedly. In terms of control.
No, I'm not taking that away. We've done great jobs here. We have great wealth of how much good work you do, but it doesn't seem like the Navy's acknowledging all this hard work, whereas I hear it, and I'm here to show my gratitude.
Yeah,
they acknowledge our hard work with plenty of coin. That's all that really matters at the end of the day.
Aye, the Navy do pay us a sizable amount to patrol these waters. I mean,
how much?
We do. They pay us.
A sizable amount. We'll just keep a sizable amount.
What if this sizable amount was to be beaten out by us?
Even sizable?
No disrespect, but I'm not sure you can beat this one.
They can offer you more than they can, mate. The thing is, respect comes with more than just gold coins. You could even find yourselves getting a title.
Okay.
Have you got a title from the king? Imagine Lord.
I'm already a sir. I was knighted by the King of England for my services to the law.
Okay, what about, there's a king right here to my right. What about Duke?
Ooh, Duke
Count,
sounds
maybe.
nice. Duke sounds nice.
Count's more German. Good German count.
I mean, gold is very nice and all, but what about self-respect at the end of the day? They seem to be not respecting you and just throwing money in your face.
That is true. We haven't seen a navy ship in these waters for at least 7
week
8
and a
days.
half.
Yeah, a week and a half. Yeah, and we've been fighting every day, King. We chased someone out of. We saved one of your peasants the other day who was getting pirated by someone, and we red flared them.
I mean, I was up at the British Navy a few days ago, mate, and I was talking up to one of their lords. And when I brought up, oh, we've got privateers in our area, the Broken Harbour, he said, who? He would never say who.
Well, I think the problem there is that whilst they're on the up and up when we're there, most information does not get passed around the name. So they might go, Broken Harbor, who are those? And then you would have to say, oh, it's Sir Rothschild's group. And they would go, oh, Sir Rothschild. They know the person usually in charge, not the group itself necessarily.
No, it sounds
It's
like
so
you are
weird.
forgotten. It sounds like they are not paying you any mind at all. And if I don't mean to put, words in your mouth, but if I were to be you, I'd feel highly disrespected.
Yeah, well, there is an element to that, King. But I also put this counter proposal back to you: is that you do live in our patrol area, yeah? And as my
yes, I do live in my world, yes. So.
Yes, yeah. Well, the water. Let's just agree that the waters we patrol for the south, okay? We'll agree with that. We patrol it for the south.
You patrol the King's Waters, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you say that. Well, we do it for free for you, King. So why would you pay us? Why would you pay us when you can just get us to defend your waters and the Navy pay? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? You actually get our services for free.
Yeah,
so you're saying you're going to take the money from the Navy, but do it in our name. Is that what you're kind of getting at?
Ah, like pirates. We like it.
No, we're not pirates.
No,
obey the law. We obey the law. What I'm saying is that we patrol the south, which is where the king has his home, and we patrol the waters around it. So we're not bothered of who waters you class it as. We patrol the south.
If you're not Baldel, then can't you all say these are the French waters? Shouldn't be too hard.
French waters.
Well, that's as you know, we are fighting men, yeah. We are fighting men. We fight the pirates. I will leave diplomatic affairs of whose waters they are to the. I will leave all that to the Navy. Way above my pay grade, and frankly, something I don't really have time to concern myself.
One of your babies has got out of the crib.
Don't worry, that's a cat breeder. You don't have to worry about him.
I don't know.
He's always been a bit strange.
Yes,
I'm just confused about one thing, mate.
Yeah, go for it.
You're getting paid by the Navy quite a lot. If they came to you and offered you a sizable amount of gold and said, we need you to make sure none of the French ships leave their grid, we're landlocking them, you wouldn't do it.
Look at it this way. They have no way. Well, we live opposite you, right? If we suddenly put a blockade on your island, who does that fuck over more, you or us? Us. Because we lose all the trust your peasants and local people who live on your island have for us, and you lose all your trust you had for us. The Navy then buggers off again. They will hire other privateers to do it, because one, they can trust another privateer to not be in bed with you guys, or have like some sort of wish to stay friendly with you guys. Two, they'd rather do it themselves so they can get.
Well, a simple yes or no would answer James' question. That was a long way to say nothing.
Sorry for not talking.
That was a long way to say nothing, yes, but it's a explanation way. Because if I just said yes or no, then there might be an explanation needed.
Okay, this is hypothetical. The Navy come to you with an offer, 50 gold. We need you to stop any ships that come in and out of D6 that are French coloured. Would you say yes or would you say no?
What colors do the French even use?
Okay, they say they want you to stop every French ship, and they give you a whole colour chart showing off our colours.
Well, but specifically the ships that sail under La Royale, or the ships that all come off of.
Let's say La Royale.
Specifically La Royale. They could do it themselves on brigantine. They would just have to set it in your port.
No. You're speculating, mate. They can do whatever they want, but they say to you, "You're closest. We want someone who's in the grid."
Let's say hypothetically the situation is the Royal Navy has declared war on La Royale for whatever reason.
Sure.
La Royale, the Royal Navy come to us and they're very quickly like, "We need you to do this for until a Royal Navy ship comes around." Is that the hypothetical we're going with here?
Aye, sure.
Hypothetically, they would have to pay us somewhere in the sum of 200 gold, because that's how much we do.
To upset our relationship, what we have.
Yeah,
with
200 gold to upset our relationship with the Navy, with the French people.
And then you would do this deed?
I mean, the Royal Navy's not going to pay us 200 gold.
Reluctantly or not, you are still willing to do this deed here? In the name of the Navy?
It's kind of twisting what we're saying, King.
What? He just said the word reluctantly.
Yes, reluctantly. You never. If let's say you're told punch your friend in the face for 10 gold. You reluctantly punch your friend in the face, but you'll do it for 10 gold, won't you?
I mean, some people might, but some people have self-respect and don't take money at all.
I don't know what you want the answer to be. You know, we've told you that we will defend you as much as the waters around. Have we ever been to your island and interfered with the king? You were first, King. Did I not make that very clear that we would not come anywhere near you, interfere with anything you do on your island?
Unless you pay 200 gold.
Yeah. You have made it very clear, however, we have now noticed there is a line you're willing to cross for the right amount of money, which does not sound like loyalty to their French crown, no? In which world you are residing.
No, it's not. It's not a case of would we do it. We'd have to discuss it as a crew. We're talking hypothetically here, King.
Hypothetically, I would something else.
I would come and
pay you 250 gold.
What?
We paid you 250 gold, and we said blockade any Navy ships that come into our waters. Would you do it?
Well, I'd have to discuss it with the whole crew because that's obviously a big change to how we operate. You know, although I am the commander, I would have to speak to my vice commanders. I'd have to speak to my captains to see if they're willing to do that. There's a lot of factors involved.
Hypothetically, it all comes down to you, mate. That's split on the decision.
It doesn't, because I have full respect for my crew. I'm sure if you've been in a
crew... No, 50-50. They vote half and half. What do you vote?
I don't know. I'd have to weigh up the situation.
Give you an idea. I'm asking you, is it a case of you're doing it for the Navy because it's such a sizable amount of gold? Even if we paid you more gold, would you do it for us? Is it a case of it's a lot of gold, or is it a case of we also have a duty to the British Navy?
we would consider that and what the long-term effects of that are, you know, and as we would for you. I mean, it depends what you've done. If you've killed 400 civilians in the south and you've been round spreading chemical weapons and everything round, spreading the plague, and you've done mass atrocity, then...
In our mind, mate, it just sounds like this balance can easily be swayed one way or the other by a balance of a gold coin, mate. I mean, it can tip to the left, it can tip to the right. These scales seem very heavy one way or the other.
I mean...
That's the South currently. If you haven't been paying attention, there's currently 3 different groups down here. Yourselves, French, us, representing the Royal Navy, and then pirates. There's a balancing act going on here. And if anything happens to tip one scale either way, it could all suddenly go tits up and we're all sunk underneath, you know, rolling weight.
Oh, no. I feel in our current status, King. I really do. And we discussed this a long time ago. I feel we have a good status quo between ourselves and you. And I'll make you this personal guarantee to yourself and you that if that does happen, I would come and speak. Okay, I can't say more than that. This is all hypothetical. To maybe But if that was going to happen, I'd come and speak.
So you're
as
saying,
man to
you're
man
saying
on
that
my own.
if the Navy was to come, give you a demand to act apparently loyal for a certain amount of money, you would come and inform us about this?
Yes, I would. Yes, I'd come and speak to you man to man. You know, from Sir to King, and we'd do it over the civilized. We'd have a little glass of wine. We'd have a chat about it and see what the reason is and what the
hello there.
Hello. What the motivation behind this was. Okay, and I'm giving you my word on that. Okay. Mr. Holloway will know that I am a lawyer. I'm bound by the Bar Association. That if I say my word is my word, then I could lose my license.
That's not how that works.
Well, if you
you lose all credibility, at least.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. I lose all credibility as it affect my profession and my standing as the commander of the company. So that's where I stand on that, and I'll be honest, that should be good enough. That my word is my bond. You know.
All right. How about communications with the Navy? Will this be reported to the Navy?
Well, this conversation is between me and you.
This one here.
I spoke to Miss Brownbeard. I obviously told her to arrange this meeting, and obviously this is a meeting between Broken Harbour and the French King. This is not going in any of our reports or anything like that. This is a conversation between me and you, building up relations of this area. If you want me to report it back, I can do. But I will.
No, I'm just curious as to how much of your activities are reported back.
We report everything, every pirate interaction, any information we get, anything like that. We do report it. It's our duty as privateers, you know. Any pirate activity, any pirate ports we know of, any piratings that people tell us about, then we report that back. But in terms of information on La Royale, we generally we don't get involved, King. We got told by the lords themselves. Anything that happens on La Royale is nothing to do with us.
Alright, so if there's pirates on La Royale that came onto La Royale, and you wouldn't pursue them onto land.
No. You're talking about a different situation. If you ask us to get involved, we can help you. Okay, that's the difference. If you ask us to come and defend you, or you're getting, then we can come and help.
So if there was a group of pirates that came onto La Royale, and they put up a big sign saying the Broken Harbour is stupid, and they all danced around it, you wouldn't get on land to deal with them unless we are.
But I'm not allowed to by the Vice Admiral himself. If you personally ask me, if you send Miss Brownbeard over on a sloop and come and ask me to come and help you, we'd come over straight away. You know, I'm a man of my word. We'd be over there to deal with it. But in terms of anything that happens on La Royale, unless you physically ask me to get involved, for example, like your wedding, Miss Brownbeard spoke to me about patrolling the water around it, just gave you away. We're happy to support you in that. So we will send out a full war brigantine swimmingly as your neighbour, and as your neighbour in the fighting force. We are willing to do that for you.
So if you are around our waters, you would allow anyone into La Royale? No, there wouldn't be any issues there. There are quite a lot of people are coming to the wedding, so.
If we see black sails, we are duty bound, because these are our grids to protect, to chase them off. If you have any individuals of illegal nature coming to your wedding, tell them to wear white. Otherwise, we will chase them off, and we will do so again and again and again until we're either sunk, run out of cannonballs, or they slip past.
What if we made black the dress code, though?
Well, if everybody comes in black ships with black sails, we will sail in there and be like, stop it. That.
Well, seeing as it's in French waters and it is my wedding on my island, I feel like there should be some leeway here as to who can approach the island.
Okay then. I'll make you this deal, King. Can you hear me properly? I know the
really?
Making my voice. I will make you this. I'll make this deal.
Wait, hold on, before I do, I need to just stretch a little bit. My legs are getting sore.
Good one.
Do 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 do.
All right. Were you all saying?
I will make you this. I'll make you this deal, King. If they do turn up during the wedding, if they show no aggression, and they don't pirate anyone, they can sail into your port. If they show aggression or they red flare me, I will fight back. You know, I'm still a privateer.
That is fair. Yes.
That is fair.
How do you feel about the concept of?
Sorry, go ahead.
How do you feel about the concept of pirating Wednesdays? Pirates are allowed on these waters on Wednesdays.
No, sir.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with that, James.
It's very good for the voters.
That's a no from me. I am here to defend. Why would you want pirates in these waters robbing your peasants? If they rob your peasants, you get less taxes.
In L'Oreal, as a civil town pirate, we are unbiased. We see our business as business.
Honestly, sometimes our best customers are pirates. I'm not even going to lie about that.
They have a lot of gold.
We're as I clearly stated, yeah. The what you do on your island is up to you. I mean, I've got no jurisdiction, and frankly, I don't really care. You know, it's what you do. I'm here to patrol the waters. Yeah, if that happens on the waters, the pirates can quite easily come and do business with you. I'm not going to stop you doing trade. Just if you don't want the attention of Broken Harbour, tell them to come on a white sail ship. They all have them. You know, they all have white sailed ships. You can have Pirate Wednesday. They all come on white sailed ships. I really don't care. Okay, but if there's a black sail in our area, and we're able to do so, we will run them out for the good of the people down here, regardless of what trade they're doing with you. We're here to protect the water. What they do with you on land, I don't really care. That's your business to do. Okay.
Can we can I have a private moment with my group real quick now?
Yes, no worries.
Right. L'Oreal over here. So, to me, it doesn't really sound like they are acknowledging that these are French waters.
I mean, if you ask me, they sound like mercenaries than anything. They could be swayed either way.
I feel like if I were to say the black sails is allowed in the French waters, that should be it. However, they are quite persistent that they have to do their job, which doesn't make me feel very good.
Aye, the point isn't about us letting black sailors in. It's the fact that they keep saying that, oh no, they're protecting us, it's not a big deal, but you can see that all of the laws they follow are just the British laws, mate.
Aye. Okay, if I may play
Yeah.
and I believe Mr. Samuel, if he was here, would agree. I'm still quite afraid of the fact that they just declare war on us without even talking. I know he said spirits were mad, but what do we have to do? Just wait until enough of the people get killed or get attacked again, and then they just try to attack us randomly?
I think our best option here is to try to make them, follow the rules of the French waters. As long as they are sworn to the crown, we will have this issue.
Didn't the man just say that he'd never set foot on our island and do anything? And
No, he did once.
Well, last week didn't Holloway say that he had a man scouring our island trying to find like the resupply depot?
Well, I think what they're trying to say is those bygones are bygones because it was a hectic day. I understand.
And we don't
there was
actually.
a lot of...
and we don't actually know if that was them.
Real. Well, I think
it was definitely a Broken Harbour man, but I think he was a confused, angry fellow.
Real.
Fair enough.
Alright, perhaps we should just see this as the start. We don't need any results today, but I feel like the end goal should be for them to acknowledge that this is my waters, and they should follow my rules.
Maybe we should come up with some more laws. Maybe say, here's some laws. Just a couple of just meaningless ones.
Okay.
As long as those laws aren't designed to antagonise.
I don't know, maybe like something
Meaningless
like No
laws, just
Pants
to make sure that they
Friday.
follow your rule.
All right, well, let's
something
give
like,
three, three ones. Well, like,
No Pants
Everything.
Friday?
well, it would have to be on the waters, right?
Maybe
Yeah.
something to do
Like
with your
general.
purple flares.
Oh, yeah, purple flowers.
Maybe purple
Beans.
instead of green in this water particularly.
Yeah, that's a...
Okay, all right, there. Purple is instead of green. I'm sure they'll agree to that. And let me think.
Maybe they can have, as long as with their red sails, they could have, you know, a little purple flag on their ship to symbolize their, you know, with the French a little bit, you know.
An easy one as well, mate, would be no tea. No tea in this grid. Tea is banned.
Oh, yeah, I don't mind that one. Our
Yeah,
team
only
must
croissants.
confiscate it. Yes, it's the rule of King Yao.
So tea is might be contraband in this grid then.
That is right.
So when we're gonna go sleep, we can't have tea time.
That'll make the Navy happy.
Yeah, right. Now we have mandatory lower nap time. No stupid tea time.
Aye.
No, this might be an issue since we have a tea shop on our island, but we'll deal with that later.
Yep.
Actually, I think they ended up leaving. If it's the one.
Perfect.
The
Well,
picture.
that's the reason for the law then.
Painting.
Yeah. Right, so a little purple flag on every vessel.
Yeah, every
No, how
That
about we
one might
just?
be hard to enforce.
No, how about we do every privateer that comes into these grids, or should we say pretty much just specifically Broken Heart, to represent what grid they patrol, they should have the purple flag on it. That way they can be identified by us.
And no tea.
No tea, as well as, what was the first one?
Purple flares instead of green. To show.
Purple flares, okay.
Well,
Yes.
What if they come and approach the king for a license to have tea?
No, I might be able to sell them a license, sure, a tea license.
Right.
Come
I
over
think
here.
it's
Minute.
more about acknowledging the laws, right?
Yeah, we can get into the
back on all these
specifics
laws
later.
now.
Yeah.
Also, does anyone have meat? I'm very hungry for a bit of meat.
There's probably some on the ship.
Oui, oui, baguette.
There is
It's
some
very
food
much
on
a
the
case
ship.
of just seeing if they acknowledge all your laws, mate.
Yeah.
There you go, Phemius, I got some meat, mate. There you go.
He brought you his meat.
Oh, I should go get them.
No. Send someone to get them. Power move.
Yeah, I'm down.
Should I go? Should I go
Yes.
and get them?
Yeah, Miss Bombay, please get them.
And sit down. It looks better in the middle. Like you're waiting on them.
I think the purple flags would be great. I mean,
Thank you.
Well, Miss Bombay is rewarded every day for being in the presence of the king.
And the mighty shovel.
Yeah. Yeah, perhaps. All right. So, we have discussed amongst ourselves here, and I think what might help here in order to establish connections between us and not have so much tension or whatever, is we would like to lay down just a few laws, and if you are willing to cooperate here, I think that would be a sign of good faith. Now, for this grade here on the French waters, we would like, number one, green flares shall be replaced with purple flares. This shall be well known around the entire grade of D6. Rule number two, James, would you like to propose this one since we're doing this double?
Rule number two, mate, is that tea is now contraband in the entirety of D6. No tea shops, no tea selling, no drinking tea. It's French waters.
Yeah.
You guys hear him? I can't.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you that these are French waters. It shouldn't matter what the Navy has to say. This is declared as French water as the king is living within this grid. All I'm saying is these are simple laws.
I mean,
No,
if you get in trouble with the Navy for these things, you could tell them the French king enforced it on you, mate.
Enforced kind of a harsh word.
I'm having problem hearing him, just him chat.
Still patrolling these waters, no? And this is not really about laws or politics per se. It's just a sign of good faith between the Broken Harbor and La Royale to show that we can still communicate and work together. Yeah. Now, purple fails instead of green shall be acknowledged.
The third one was the
flag making.
Is of your privateer ships, if can be in a D6, can have a little purple flag on it to identify, nice relations between, the French waters and the Broken Harbor.
I can't hear what he says. Quick walk, I guess.
Oh, just a small little purple flag, no? Just a little bit.
Yeah, just a touch.
Yeah. Well, the stripe needs to be the majority of the flag.
If you can make the whole flag just purple stripes.
Aye.
Still having problem, I can't hear him.
No, it's just one of those tiny little ones. That you can have on the wall behind me here. You can put them inside here. You can put them wherever. Doesn't have to be.
Having problems again, chat. Oh no.
This over.
Yeah, we're gonna have to discuss this over, just like you had to, obviously.
Alright,
how long do you need? In the water, that's it.
Okay. I would have to report these to the Navy. I will be frank to you that I will have to report that back. So, I'm being open and clear with you, King. I would have to say that that's what we're doing, obviously, because we are told to fly red. So, if we've got any other colour, then it may affect, and I will have to go back and belay that.
Well, I'm not sure if we are communicating this correct. Your sail colour is not to be affected.
Like one of these. See? Like one of these up here.
Right.
Means is ship ensign. The little colours. You know how you have them on top of mast? They mean those.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay, then yeah, I would. Let me go and discuss it with my crew, and I'll come back to you. Okay?
Well.
Where's Ben?
Well done, Your Majesty.
No.
You showed him power
Benny,
there.
Go spar.
No.
Go listen to what they're saying.
Okay.
Well, if he gets caught, that's not a very good sign of faith, babe.
Well, no, but he's an orphan. We'll just say he's nosy.
Yeah, well.
We'll just hit him with the shovel once, just to show that you're enforcing your laws.
Yes, I'll be okay. Yeah, babe.
This is good.
I don't think they're going to agree to these orders. I'm not going to lie.
No, I mean, the problem is that they're going
for such a tiny law. It's not even that big of a deal.
They're going to the Navy for the permission to do it, but that's getting permission above you.
This is correct.
They're confused about the water.
You might have to do it in the long haul here. I'm not sure we can get to any sort of agreement here, but maybe we'll see this as a first stepping stone.
Is there any way we can persuade the lords of the Navy, by any chance, about the laws that we want to impose?
We do not need to report to the Navy. That's what this is all about, for them to acknowledge that this is French waters. It's silly that we should have to go all the way up there to the French to speak about what we do down here.
Yeah, I know, fair enough. I mean, but it just seems like the Navy have zero respect for us, you Madge.
Well, we have plenty people on our side that have strong forces that respect us, and if these people don't wish to acknowledge this, we might have to deal with it.
Of course, Kwame King.
I mean, I'm trying to help them here. I'm trying to mend this and make sure we are friendly.
The tea thing's not even a big deal. But if they have to get permission from the Navy, then that means that they don't see it as French waters.
Well, it's clear that they don't see it as French waters.
That's true. It's just getting them to admit it is the most important thing.
Yeah.
No, I think once they see it for themselves, that'd be the biggest breakthrough.
Like talking to a wall.
Aye.
And once that happens, I bet we'd be in a better standing for the future.
Yeah, when? Sorry?
For the future. Yeah.
Yeah, already. Yeah, well, if what happens?
Oh, if we happen to get them to break that wall of saying, "Hi, these be French waters."
Oh, yes. That would be the perfect first step, yeah.
Exactly. It would show that they do finally acknowledge that we are a sovereign kingdom, not belonging to the Navy or under the rulership of the Navy. So.
Real.
If Benny's supposed to be doing sneaky, he's got his pink lights on.
Oh, sacre bleu.
My goodness.
Hey, but they're blinded. They can't see him from the
His
pink.
lights on. He's shining like a fucking
Christmas light. He's a tit.
You learn this quickly, Giles, but we never send out Benny for anything important.
I didn't realize I'd send him the smallest one, mate.
No, well, he's small in stature, but big in personality.
Everybody, here come.
He's like a bloody Benny. You're like
Why
a bloody
do you have your light on?
Fool.
I thought that the most unobscure way of listening in was to act like I'm not trying to listen in.
Well, did it work?
No, they saw me and told me to come back.
Oh, sacrifice. Come here, I am to shovel you.
Huh?
Yeah, up against the wall behind you.
The beaties and all that.
Oh, Your Majesty, maybe wait for them to come back so they can see
Hey,
you.
let's wait.
You know.
That way, you can import, well...
You're safe until
I did find that we are surrounded by active defenses. They told me not to explore as I might die.
I mean, you can give him a shoveling now for
stay in
your
here.
personal
Bit of a
action.
flashback.
No, I should save all my rage for when they're here.
Oh.
Off your light, please.
I mean, he's quite bright. This little room.
Sorry.
Thank you, Benny. Thank you, Benny.
You just have to remember to tell me, because I got that used to seeing it now. I can blur it out.
Well, I can tell you guys know nothing but combat because they don't have taste for architecture.
Yeah?
I'm just gonna go toilet in the little corner here.
Yeah, you stand in the corner for 10 minutes and think about what you've done.
Every time I come to these ports, does anybody even know what a paint gun is? Because I swear people don't know how to paint a house.
They don't seem to be sophisticated enough to understand colors.
I hear a cat.
My king, is that a painting really? Or can they even call that painting? Like,
I didn't even know.
No, I think that might be mudding out.
She's very sneaky.
can't be a good
It's like
one
the-
because your monkey was much better than that.
Yeah, you're correct.
This, my king, is art. This I do like.
Yes, that is also art. Two sides of the same coin, Robin.
This should have been you on there.
Yeah, I was just about to say, Majesty, maybe.
It does look rather nice,
That should be you on that horse, to be honest.
Both of us.
Oh, that would be better. Hey, famous mate. What the hell is this?
What do you
look
think of
like
this
to you?
piece?
It reminds me of the time I tried to grate cheese one time and I cut my finger.
Hmm. Do you know what I see?
Uh-huh.
Signs of fairy crack.
Hello.
That's a thing?
I'll tell you later.
Mate.
Also, Benny,
very
come
quick.
here. Benny.
Sorry, my king.
Jill decided to leave this when you are told to stay. Now turn around and you shall receive your shoveling.
Okay, my king.
Yeah.
That was well
Very good.
deserved.
Apologies for the orphan.
No worries, King. No worries. Well, what we're going to do, King, we've got your proposal. We're going to take a day. There's a lot of the crew that aren't here. Some of my captains, etc. I'm sure you're aware of that situation. That we'd have to discuss it. It's quite a big change for us, etc. So we're going to take a day. We'll reach out to Miss Brownbeard to maybe set up another meeting. I am going to have to discuss it. I am going to have to discuss it with the Navy, just because it is a change. This is no disrespect for you. This is covered.
Claiming it's no disrespect does not remove the disrespect here.
Well, there is no disrespect here, King. I'm just trying to get to an amicable situation here.
But hold on. What part of it all is such a big change? No tea?
No, I'm not. Sorry, repeat that for me. Sorry, I didn't
Well,
quite.
you said it's a big change for you, mate. We're saying no tea. You know, just some purple flares thrown up for friendly. How big is it?
No, the change is that you're changing all the waters in D6. I mean, if you made those rules on your island, then that wouldn't be a problem. But obviously, you're trying to change the rules of the whole ocean. There's obviously people who live here.
Not the whole ocean, no. Just the D6 French waters. That's all. It's just the laws of the water here.
We
So
defend
you don't want to
ourselves.
be lawbreakers and all that, you know. That's why. It's
Well, we don't want to break the
lawbreakers are pirates.
Navy's laws. You understand we're in a difficult situation here, okay, on both sides. So we need to take steps on our side to ensure that we abide by the laws set down to us, as well as the laws that you want to put in place. So we are going to take it out. We're going to discuss with our crew. We are also going to discuss it with some other people to see what the impact is. This is above my pay grade. I'm here to defend the waters from pirates. Yeah, what all these laws and all this sort of stuff. I'm a simple fighting man. You know, my crew are fighting men. Don't deal with the politics of everything like this. This is a conversation that you should be having with the Admiralty. And if you want to
This is where we disagree, since I see, as I've said several times, this is my waters, and I make the rules here. I don't understand what the Navy has to do with it. However, I understand that you report to the Navy, which I have my opinions about.
I will tell you, King, I report to the Navy, but I assure you that the Navy, this is not me. I defend the South. I've made this very clear. Okay, I defend the South. The Navy class this as Navy waters. So if you want to change the rules in the Navy waters, you I have no authority here to do that.
Now, I understand this is outside your pay grade. However, I do not feel that I should have to go to the Navy to proclaim that these are my waters when they are clearly my waters. It just seems silly.
Well, yeah, I understand your reasoning on that, but you've got to understand from my point of view that from my point of view, we're here to just drive the pirates off. I know I've said this before, but that is all we're here to do. We're not here to make rules. We're not here to make laws. We're not here to, you know,
Follow
oppress
them.
We follow the rules to the letter of the law, Mr. Holloway.
But no, this is the king's waters, though. So his laws are the ones which
Yeah,
apply
I
here,
am
mate.
the one who's here to make rules and laws. That is my job for my waters.
Yeah, and I'm happy. I'm
have
happy
any
to defend these waters, but the Navy claim this is their waters. This is an argument between you and the Navy. I am not here to say they are French or they Navy waters. I defend the South. Yeah, if you want to discuss who owns the waters, you need, and at that point, then we can have some discussion. I'm not here to say who owns the waters. The Navy tells me they own the waters. Tell me that you own the waters. What am I meant to do here?
I do only see fitting that maybe you should set a sender to the Navy and ask for a meeting with the Admiral, to be honest.
I will do. I will do that. I'd be happy to do that if the King agrees to it.
Yes, and we feel like the Navy should be coming to us, seeming as how these are our waters, and not make us travel all the way to them. Isn't that right, Your Majesty?
Imagine this.
I will do this personally myself today. I'm going to speak to the Navy and set that meeting up for you. Is this probably your best time, King, around this time?
Yes, it would be, yes. Yeah, not on Wednesday, though, since it is the wedding, and not on Friday, because it's Christmas in La Royale.
So, King, from me to you and the relationship of us and building new relationships, would you like me to, as we discussed, defend your waters if any trouble happened there on Wednesday? We will stay off land and just patrol the waters. If a black shell ship comes, unless they red flare us, we'll let them go by.
You will.
That's further than that. That is from me to you. As if that ship red flares me, I'm going to fight it. I will tell you that, King, because I'm duty bound. Okay.
Well, that is fair, yes. No red flares should have to be shot during the wedding. It's quite all right.
Yeah, but I will defend your waters, and if you need our help at any point during that wedding, then you ask us. Okay?
Just remember right now, mate. Imagine this. Imagine you're back on European soil, like back over in Europe, and you're a guard in a local town in England, right? And then you appear in Paris, and you start telling the Parisians that you can't follow their laws because you'd have to go and ask your king first. That's why there might be disrespect here. The more polite thing would be to follow the laws and pop back and be like, "Oh, you guys didn't tell us," and say to their name, they didn't tell us. You made us look awkward in front of the French king."
Yeah, and as I said to you, I will go and set that meeting up. I am not here to say I'm disregarding the French laws. I'm saying that the Navy tell me these are Navy waters. It's a conversation between you and the Navy, and not me. I'm here. I will repeat the same thing again. I'm here to defend the South from pirates, nothing more. I'm not here to make laws. I'm not here to do with diplomatic
This is good RP chat.
But just to confirm, you're okay with breaking French law, though?
Why am I breaking French law?
The laws are set out. The purple flare, mate. The drinking of tea.
I'm not saying I'm going to break the French law, am I? I've not said that once. I've said I'm going to take a day, go off, sort it out, and see if these laws are in place and what's happening. The laws may be fine to go through, but once again,
are there any of these three laws that you think you can actually enforce today as a show of good faith?
I'm not going to agree or disagree on this point. I'm taking a day. I want to speak to my crew. You understand the bond between a crew and its commander is very important.
Yeah, I do understand this. However, okay, now just to make this plain clear what I think James was trying to say here. If I were to here and now declare that tea is illegal in these waters, would you remove all the tea that you have in your company?
I don't have any, so we can agree to disagree.
Would you be agreeing to a search?
No, because it'd take me about 2 hours to remove the amount of puckles I have over the other side there.
Your Majesty, Bart,
no.
Come with me.
Yes.
Excuse us for a moment, please.
Okay.
Wait, am I supposed to come with?
No, Your Majesty, you just stay right there.
All right.
Over here.
Oh, sorry.
He's really confused.
Surely
Yeah,
we can at
it does
least
seem that way.
more enforced.
What did he just witness?
Apparently a black sail was spotted.
Are they blocking us in?
It's all ship in front of our ship.
Right.
Why is there all ship in front of our ship? Excuse me.
Robin, go out the door.
Robin.
Hello.
What's going on?
You King.
They saw a ship parked in front of our ship.
Yeah, we thought it
there-
was. We were checking it as well. We thought it might have been black sail. So.
Yeah, due to where the mast was, it was covering their sail and it looked black. So that's why I ushered Sir Bart out, just in case we had to deal with a black.
I should get the king back in.
Yes,
If you
please.
could,
Yes, please.
I'm ready for any pirates.
Apparently, it's okay. You can go in again, Mikey.
Sure you are, Benny. I'm sure you are.
Ah, oui,
Oh,
oui,
Benny.
baguette.
Is that one of your vessels?
It's like
Yeah,
It's just
okay.
the trader coming in. Well, King, what I will do is I'll wrap this up. What I will do is give me a day. I'll speak to my crew. I'll go and speak to the Navy and set up that meeting for you. And as I said, it's above my pay grade.
I have seen
I'll set
the
that
ship.
meeting up for you for the next day, and we'll take it from there.
All right.
I will reach out to Miss Brownbeard, who's been very good in this situation. We have a good relationship, and I'll send if the meeting is happening. When's it happening?
My Spreadbird
I'm
is
sure
also my second in command as well. So if she's not awake, some of us are awake.
Oh, right, okay then. Well, I'll report to. I presume by your colouring, you're the Royal Guard.
Oi.
Ah, okay then. Well, I think I've met you before.
I'm Robin
Hi,
Faraday. I'm the head knight of the Royal Guard.
Ah, well, I will report it to yourself as well, and if Miss Brownbeard is unavailable. But yeah, as I said, King, I will set that meeting up for you. I will personally go there myself. I will speak to my crew later today, and we'll see where we are tomorrow, King. Okay.
All right.
My king, I think
Yes,
Saturday
it's
is
all-
also one day that you can't be happening one.
Yes, not south all
Would
day.
tomorrow be okay for you, King? If I can set that up.
Tomorrow would be good, yes.
Okay, then. Well, I will personally go to the. I will personally go now, and I will go and set that meeting up, and we can discuss it with people who it is their pay grade.
All right. All right. I think this is as good of an agreement as we can come to, it seems. So I shall accept it.
Okay, King. I do appreciate you taking the time out your very busy schedule, and I do take your very busy schedule coming down and seeing us today. I appreciate you obviously introducing me to the rest of your entourage and your peasants, and we've always had a good relationship, and I hope we can.
The people who live in the southern part of your island, Big Owl, he lives here, no?
Big Al? I don't think Big Al lives here.
Oh,
no.
this might be the wrong island I'm thinking of.
That would be Everhart over there. Be careful there, King. It is a if you are going there, make sure you're a man like yourself would be a prime target. There is a big pirate group on that island.
Yeah, which group?
They're called the League.
You guys haven't taken care of it yet? Shouldn't you invade the island and take care of the pirates?
We're here to patrol the waters.
Have you informed the Navy about it?
We've informed the Navy a number of times.
I'm sure they're really well. All right, well,
I'm just saying for your personal safety, King, obviously, make sure you have a decent entourage, because, I mean, if they were to come after you, it'd be quite a hefty ransom, I believe. We do what we can, but make sure you take precautions when going.
Of course. Well, we have to go on the grid a little bit, but thank you very much for your time, and yes, I accept your apology for the incident that happened last week. Or didn't happen, I should say.
It was just losing the man. It It was just losing the man. I mean, just losing the man was a difficult thing. It's not a letter. It's a letter I written and didn't submit anyway. You know? It shouldn't have. It was just in the. It was in the box, and then a day later, you know, when you think, I really want to do that. I've always had good relations. We've always been. I don't really want to do that. We have enough pirates. You know? Don't really want to fight pirates that are. And don't wake up when I wake up. So what's the point?
Real.
Like ones that are here and now.
Army or...
Agreed. You know, we have some stuff to do, but again, thank you. We must be on our way.
Just one more point. Would you like us to patrol the waters on Wednesday? Just to confirm that.
Yes, as long as you allow them to come in, as long as there's not a red flare. Yes.
I will agree to that. Yes, perfectly. Because I understand it's a monumental occasion and such a great honour for yourself and Halloween, and an event that if we weren't patrolling the waters, we would send ourselves to celebrate with you.
King, may I bring up a point?
Alright.
Hi. During one of your chases to a pirate ship, I believe some shots were fired into the port of Morningwood and it sunk with the ships, and the people of Morningwood feel an apology is needed.
To us? From us?
Aye.
I have. I deal with Morningwood quite a lot in terms of
Will you?
trade, and we are friends. I believe there's no beef there, sir.
They just seem to have.
If that did happen during our defense of
during a chase, I believe they saw.
Yeah, well,
your ships chasing a black flag.
I do apologise if that did happen. Please send them over to me, and we'll come to some agreement with them. Okay, we'll give them something for the troubles, maybe a good crow, or maybe a little bit of silver, as compensation. But we do apologise if that happens. We are just doing our duty out.
Wait.
I do believe it was just a misfire, but
Yeah, we're all simply relaying the message from Morningwood.
Yeah, if you send over Morningwood to me, we'll come to some agreement of suitable compensation. I can't say further than that.
Very well. Well, again, we must be on our way. Thank you for all your time. And,
no worries.
We await your message.
We will do. Okay. Thanks very much. See you soon, Miss Brownbird.
On Wednesday, I will be putting a guard on that wall so we can have a communication with a purple flare if something would to be happen.
Yeah.
There will be someone when ships are incoming in. We will have someone on the wall manning the cannons to just be clear.
You understand how it is, don't you? What would you say? What would you say your first name was again? Sorry.
I'm Robin, Mr. Robin Faraday.
Robin, Mr. Robin, you understand what it is. I'm a fighting man like yourself. I don't deal with all these politics. It's not.
Just stand over here in the corner.
I understand. I've been trying to talk a lot into him as well about it.
Can you?
You relay that message.
So. Yeah, wait.
I'm a fighting man. I fight pirates. You've seen us even do it outside your island. We're just trying to keep you all safe. We want the same objective. I don't care who classes what the water is, yeah? As long as I get paid to do my duty and to protect you from the pirates, I don't give a shit who claims the water,
Wait.
We don't.
I
can't
need to
express
be on
that
my way back before they leave without.
Well, okay. Well, thank you very much. Hopefully we can talk, fighter to fighter and try and resolve this without any real, conflict escalation.
Oh, wait, of course.
You understand our position probably a bit more than the king, that we just want to fight.
Wait, I understand. Well, I'll be on my way.
Safe sails.
Wait.
You word.
Bye.
Yeah.
Oh, there. Yeah, you don't miss your boat.
All kinds of.
How many more of them are trickling around?
You sure are we all aboard?
We bagat.
Sure.
I don't know. I don't know. You need to have the king's clearance to go. Having a private conversation?
It's probably just a lover's tiff or something.
They have a
bird.
Like they are through and through British. If the British Navy came to them, there's no way they'd only need 200 gold. They would do it for so much cheaper, mate.
Now, there has to be something we can do to the loyalty to the crown cannot be that hard to persuade.
Any?
Are we clear to go, my king?
Yes. Hold on 1 second. I think.
I think
Right. Yeah.
Okay. I know.
A big bad. Duck and Femi are
To
sleeping.
the closest next island, please. We have to have the moral discussions.
But
yeah.
And who's? Because you.
Politics.
Well, you don't think we can?
How are you doing, Benny?
We're asking them to just.
I'm good.
How
How
are you
you
feeling?
doing?
How are you feeling after that shoveling?
I'm okay now. Just a little sore back.
What?
It's fine, no. I'll do some yoga.
Yoga? Really?
It really helps with the flexibility.
I can imagine.
We just.
Boats on our starboard.
That's not what we're doing.
But
I'm not stopping.
It could make life difficult.
Oh, oui.
Well,
No, fromage.
Yep. I think another.
That was some intense chat, actually. It was quite fun. It was quite good RP, actually, with that one. He was gonna go slop right. So we still got some, like, hour and a half before we have to go out chat.
However.
7 of us. 1, 2.
Yeah.
4, 5. I don't know who's.
I mean, maybe they might not struggle, but.
Edward, if you're still in here, did you receive your payment? Have you been online?
I don't know. Well, they. Alright. I could. Yeah, I'm a very.
I wonder what to say though. Oh shit. Oh.
Oh, I don't do guilt trips, by the way, mate. I don't know. I never feel guilty for anything. I
This is wrong. This is not our island.
The king said to sail to the nearest island.
Yep.
Wait.
It's a baby island. Oh my god.
Maybe.
But these
Gonna
they have defenses
Okay.
as well.
Yeah, there's green buoys straight ahead, so I'm going to
Yeah,
assume
I-
green means safe.
Oh.
Yeah. Are you hanging out?
No. Yes.
They have a lot of cannons. Are they pirates?
I mean, you.
No.
You sure?
Now, who lives here?
Absolutely no idea. He just said to sail to the nearest island, so
Alright,
that's
just
what I did.
checking if you knew.
There is someone on a horse on the docks behind us, though.
I should get them.
One moment.
Your Majesty, I believe these are the mercenaries.
Hello there.
Hi, how you doing?
Oh, well, from L'Oreal, we wish to speak to others in charge here.
I just woke up. I'm not sure who's awake, but I can speak to you.
Are you the one in charge? They are quite important matters.
I'm one of them, yeah.
Alright. Now, do you lay claim to this island?
Aye.
Now, perfect. Alright. We shall back up very slowly and I will be with you.
Very well.
I believe, Your Majesty, this is the mercenary faction. They'll take any job for any coin. At least they're open about it, and they're open about it, unlike those privateers.
Yeah, well,
If we got caught, we'll do the job. But that's basically it.
Exactly.
We are only loyal to the coin.
No, is all of this yours? This is quite an impressive pill.
Aye.
Oh.
We worked real hard on it.
No, I can tell. Very grand.
You understand now why I want to have a harbor secure?
Well, I mean, I do, but again, it does not look very inviting.
Oh, there's someone else.
No, but since we have a king on the island that needs to be secured.
Keep going. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get him.
Alright. Yeah, all I'm saying is, although this pelt looks very impressive, I don't wish our pelt to look as hostile as theirs does.
I mean, these guys are supposed to be selling out fear so they can get hired and be scary, whereas we want to be inviting and set trade, Robin.
Well.
What island is this?
You're in the Bay of Blades.
This is the mercenaries, James.
Oh. Oh, yes, we are from L'Oreal to speak to the one in charge. Perhaps there's somewhere we can speak privately.
Yeah, we got somewhere that we can all speak. We can head up to the tavern.
Alright. Be sure the round.
Yeah, if you follow me.
Oh, we have a gift shop. What do you sell in your gift shop here?
Anything really. Anything that may catch an eye. Anything that looks rather exquisite.
Oh, okay. Such as?
Any fancy shiny things we find on the seas, and then our crafters make stuff, and they also sell those as well, like weapons, ammo, maybe even building materials. We sell seeds, animals, things like that.
I don't understand why we were here, chat, but I guess something is going on.
Come on in.
Thank you.
Just a heads up.
Looks fancy, my king.
Ja, chill there, sir. Alright, are you the one in charge here of your company?
I'm the one that led our people here, yeah.
Alright, so you can make certain decisions and such? That's kind of all I'm looking for here.
Yeah, to an extent.
Well. We are here from L'Oreal. We come to pay a little visit in our workers here in D6. We are primarily discussing how, you don't serve the Navy, do you?
No, we're mercenaries. Our loyalty lies with coin and coin alone.
Okay, currently, are you being paid by anyone in these waters?
Not in these waters, no.
Alright. Well, would it then be safe to assume that we are in agreement that the waters here of D6 is inherently French water, since the king resides here?
That was my assumption, that you guys from La Royale inhabited this grid, so they were your waters.
Very good, alright. Now, what is your standing with the port of Broken Harbor?
To be honest, I don't have a standing with anybody. That's part of my business of my loyalty lies with coins, so if somebody pays me enough, I'll do any job.
Okay, well, in your personal opinion, the Broken Harbor, you don't have any opinions at all? They're nice, maybe a bit harsh, anything at all?
There's one person that I dislike there. I don't know his name. I just call him Lord High and Mighty. He was kind of a bit uppity when he first pulled me over. Other than that, I have no opinion of them as an entirety.
Okay, well. I'm assuming, have you met my fiance, James? Come here. My fiance, James here. You have to learn how to do these things as a king, James.
I don't know. I know how to do. I've done diplomacy, mate.
No, show me.
And what are you? In
we
regards
need to
to
establish these laws that we have.
Right. So you understand these are French waters, right?
Yeah, I assumed that they were run by yourselves.
We've recently had to discuss some very important things upon the seas, mate. A couple of laws, actually. The first law is that green flares are being replaced with purple flares, just to show there's a bit of unity. Green is very hard for people to see. Red and green are so common colorblind colors, mate. So purple.
Yeah, I have that affliction. I can't see those colors.
There you go. So purple instead of green flares, mate. That's our new ruling. You good with this?
Yeah, I don't see a problem with carrying a purple flare.
And you can make sure that it is spread on the island as well, no?
Yeah, everybody that resides here is part of my mercenary group, so I can inform them all.
Perfect.
And the second law, which might be an upsetting one, but we have good reason to enforce it, mate, is no more tea in this grid. If you want tea, you have to go outside of D6. No more
tea purchase a license.
I don't see a problem with that.
Oh, wonderful.
Alright, would you be willing to then report if you see anyone or hear any words of anyone holding contraband?
Yes, but I also cannot report if I am hired to bring contraband in here, as my contracts are my bind.
Alright, we both appreciate your profession. Understand?
Wow.
Isn't that right, James?
I mean, I'm liking it. They're more honest about being paid in coin than the other group was.
That's true. And I guess the other law is may also for the other company now. Or do we wish to enforce it grid-wide, the other flag?
Well, yeah.
I think. What do you think?
Oh, I think these are very willing to accept these rules. I think this is
I mean, it's not the sail, it's just a tiny little flag.
We just need a tiny little French flag on your ship, somewhere on the ship.
Yeah, I don't see a problem. We sail from these waters, so I don't see a problem with displaying your flag.
No, just a little full purple flag in the royal color, of course.
The majority of our ships fly purple as the secondary color actually in the woodwork.
Oh, that's perfect. Just put down a little flag and make it all purple and we should be fine.
Yeah, that doesn't bother me.
All right. Well, as king and soon to be king, we declare these laws to be enforced across all of these waters here in D6. And we're very happy for our cooperation.
Yep, that's not a problem. If ever in the future you wish more enforcement of these laws, we can talk terms on contracting us to enforce them within this region.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Thank you for your helpful attitude. It's very much appreciated.
That's not a problem. I'll hand yourselves one of these, just so I handed yourselves a book of our old contract system, but this is a new one.
Thank you.
That's not a problem. I look forward to furthering our relationship between yourselves, and congratulations on a new king with the king.
Oh, thank you. It's on Wednesday. Feel free to come. It's 35 minutes ago on Wednesday.
And yes, we also got the privateers on Wednesday. So if you're, flying, let's say, the shady color, the privateers can't attack your boat unless you red flare them.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, we are black-sailed mercenaries, so we encounter them quite a lot.
Well,
yeah, as long as there's no red flares, it should be fine.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. We look forward to coming up to see you guys on Wednesday.
Really good. All right. I don't believe I have any more to say here. I just want to make sure we're on the same page about these waters being friends and such. And, yeah, very pleasant.
I hope you have a pleasant day and you have a safe journey.
Thank you. Don't forget about wedding gifts, of course. Yeah.
No, I'm sure we can come up with something.
Thank you. All right, L'Oreal, let's get back to the boat. I believe we have one more island to visit.
What about those tiny little islands?
Does anyone live on those?
Yeah, the tiny little ones east of our island. 2 little tiny ones. But it's up to you, Your Majesty.
This was much more easier to talk with than the privateers.
Yeah,
look what tattoo they got in pink for me.
Oh, they got a pink tattoo?
Look at this one on my leg.
Yes, it's perfect.
Oh, you wish to have this tattoo?
Yeah, on my leg. Wouldn't it look wonderful?
Perhaps.
Maybe the king wants one of those.
No, I don't wish to spoil my temple with a tattoo. Okay, fine.
I do.
No.
Bloody hell, there's no kangaroos on here.
Oh, nice show, Bill. Oh, Benny wishes to have a tattoo. I'm sure he'll return at a later time.
Yeah, if
when is the
ever...
tattoo artist usually about?
She's normally in about 4 hours from now, but if ever you wish for a tattoo, if you leave a letter in her mailbox there, she will come to you and do them as well.
Oh, there you go, Benny.
I come back on Wednesday. Very late, like 5 hours
I'll let
from
Leo know. Yeah, she'll be around at that time.
Very good. All right. Thank you again for all your time.
It's not a problem.
Alright then.
I'm gonna get a tattoo.
Protecting the king is a good job, chap. I must tell.
Careful on the seas, it's a bit foggy out there now.
Yeah, well.
We'll probably wait for the fog to clear.
Yeah, well.
Majestic jump, my king.
Yeah, what was that?
A majestic jump you did there, my king.
Oh, thank you.
Oh! I'm okay!
What are you doing now, Benny?
The deck was a bit slippery, so I nearly fell. But I'm okay.
Alright.
We'll be good.
Hey, Theo.
When everyone on board?
Yeah, just gonna wait for the fog to clear and then I'll head out.
Is that tiger white-eyed or yellow-eyed?
Quick, Macca's got off the ship. Can we sail off without him?
Not off the ship.
Oh, so I thought you was talking to the tiger person.
I'm looking at it from here. Does that
So
look like yellow or white?
what is the next mission, my king? Are we gonna go to smaller islands or are we going back home?
Let me see.
Excuse me, is your tiger yellow-eyed or white-eyed?
I think there's actually 2 islands at the north of us.
Oh, we might head by the Starways on our way home.
I breed the
It's not that
tigers. I
bad.
got all sorts
Yeah,
of
I'll
colors.
head
I
there when
got
the fog clears.
black, orange, red, gold.
Oh, we did.
I believe you're the gentleman that bought the female tiger from us.
I am. They're much more.
Yes, I've actually got some. I think you know what? Next time I come around, I'll give you one of the tigers. I'm supposed to give you one.
I think the fog's clearing.
Yeah, I didn't know whether you'd started your line yet or not, so I was giving you some time.
Yeah, nah, they're pretty much killing machines now. I'll come by sometime later and I'll give you one. How about that?
Perfect. We'll be around.
Gonna cost you guys 100 gold.
That doesn't count as a sale if you're giving it away, though.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Stay safe.
They say accept 100 gold.
Bye!
But I know that you.
Bye-bye.
I love you!
Love you too.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
They were very nice mercenaries.
I do.
No.
That is refreshing. Hopefully. I'm gonna get a legitimate son.
Hey, Fallen.
Oh, sorry.
How are you, mate? Good to see you. I'm sorry, I haven't been paying attention too much to the chat, but I've been kind of busy listening to the conversations, what they're doing. Thanks for hopping in there, mate. Good to see you.
Try not to sleep.
These doors. Yep, there, thank you. What is your opinion, James, about the privateers?
My opinion is that their loyalties lie with the British Navy, and if the British Navy was to ever declare war on L'Oreal, then they would be their forefront and their base camp,
Indeed.
and they would attack.
They will attack us.
This last one.
Is that right?
Aye. I think if the British Navy were to go to war with L'Oreal, they would use their island as their kind of base camp forefront.
Oh, Benny's cold.
I think we caught them quite offhand there, don't you think?
I think so too, mate. And they weren't really prepared for that kind of conversation.
And
I almost admired your lawyering, talking like what you've been doing during the trials. I now see that you are a man of. You have the what should you say? Glory
silver
of
tongue.
The voice. Yeah, the silver tongue, of course.
Understand.
I appreciate that. Very
I
kind.
do appreciate that's gonna help the king with accepting more to understand how value his life is with security and everything else.
Aye. Oh, don't worry, I have his best interests in mind, mate.
But in your hands on heart, and I'm sure I will not promise I won't tell the king or anything. Had you anything to do with the Hood organization before?
The Hood? No, hand on heart, no. I'd never do that.
You can swear on your heart.
I swear on my heart, everyone's heart. The Hood? Didn't trust any of it.
Appreciate it. Appreciate your honesty.
Of course. I'm the most honest man you know, mate. Too honest.
And then I can say I'm sorry I blackjacked you when you were in the crap.
I appreciate the apology, mate. It takes a grown man to admit the truth.
Boy. I'll leave you to your cuddles.
Thank you.
It's like the little bunny. Yeah. That's Benny. Benny's one of the funnest persons to talk to.
Yeah.
Benny!
Uh-huh.
Come up here. Come have a conversation with me on deck.
It's too cold. I'm staying down here.
See what I mean, Paul?
You may come to me, though.
I'm
on the shuttle.
I'm a bit scared of you.
You.
Wait, where are you at? In the peasant court?
I'm on the toilet.
Oh no, I'm staying up here then. Thank you.
It's not smelly.
You know I took a dump just recently.
Can't be as bad as Granny's.
Be careful of the light. Yeah, I know he's funny. Benny is so funny. I don't actually know if he's streaming at the moment.
You have a purple flare?
Wait, I'll shoot in one. That is a purple flare.
Oh. Oh, it's still a little bit cold though.
8. Purple. Blue.
Is that wrong purple? It looked very blue.
Nice
Yeah,
purple.
Nice purple.
Oh.
Purple. I have a blue. I have
Am I
blue.
colorblind?
Well, probably.
Great. I'll add that to my title.
You wanna see a blue flare, Benny?
No, that might confuse him even more.
Oh, Benny's grateful, and he's so funny, to be honest. Hey, Benny.
Uh-huh. The color red, yeah. Looks like we're a traveling brothel. You can't have red.
Wait.
Sorry, did someone say travelling brothel?
Oui, baguette.
Oui, baguette. Oh, I love you, Benny.
Oh, I thank you. I platonically love you, too.
Oh. Looks like no one came out to,
I can shoot another
to
flare.
welcome the king. Oh, I guess one more flare should do it.
Should I shoot it to the town?
Chill.
That definitely
No, I
looks
beat
blue.
blue.
All right.
It's purple. Alright, that's enough.
No, it's white.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I
never
see
like to
I see
agree with
someone.
Benny, but I'm agreeing with Benny.
I see someone.
Little super purple.
Yeah, there
look,
is
there's
someone
someone.
running. Someone's coming.
Oh, Michael, please come back here. You must look appropriate. Line up behind me. Just look cool. Look cool.
I look mean.
Greetings. Welcome to
Wolf.
St. Lisa and Storywise Cove.
Ah, hello there. We are here to speak with whoever is in charge of the island.
I'm afraid Governor Parsival is sleeping right now.
Oh, all right. Are you the only one awake currently?
It appears so. I just checked. I just woke up myself, and I just checked for everyone, and nobody seems to be around.
Well. Perhaps you can speak on behalf of your company a wee bit?
Well, actually, I'm not part of the company. I'm just a citizen of the island.
Oh, all right. Well, let me ask you this. Yes, peasant, as a citizen of the island, the people here, you yourself, do you see these waters in D6 as French waters or Navy waters?
Well, I've never actually seen the Navy here, but, well, Mr. Parsival is, or Governor Parsival is a British governor, so, I don't know.
That'll make it quite troublesome.
Oh my god, the frames, chat. Frames.
All right. Well, do you speak often with the ambassador?
When he's awake, yes, we have talked often.
All right. Do you think he will awake shortly, or do you just have no idea?
I'm afraid I have no idea.
All right.
Maybe
we'll come back.
Yes, you could leave a note.
Maybe leave him a note, and then he could come to talk to you directly, my king.
Oh, that would be good. I love writing notes. It's my favorite. Does anyone have a note I can write on?
I could go get some paper.
Oh, yes, please.
Okay, I'll be right back.
How are you, Fall? You okay, mate?
Very
you okay?
helpful.
Alright, I didn't see those messages. Good.
Yeah.
It's good. I hope I didn't take too much over there on your behalf, my king.
No, I know it might be appropriate. I just hate writing them. Is there?
Don't you? Maybe you should have someone that can write your letters all the time.
Oh yeah, Esmeralda! You know how to talk and write and stuff.
My frames is
I will have you write a nice note letting them know that we wish to discuss the relation between L'Oreal and Storywise Curve.
Benny, don't go too far.
No.
Okay, I will not go any further than
and
the island.
of course, we wish for them to acknowledge that these are French waters, and that they can come to
Get a
us
shovel
to...
again if you do that.
Oh, you're feeling a bit sick? Oh, take care, mate. Hope you get better soon. My frames is
I
destroying
was only
me.
going to
What's
look
going
around
on?
a little bit. I wasn't going to poke my head in any doors or anything. Unless they were open.
if anyone wished to purchase you, what would be your price?
I would say it's not to be sold.
30 gold and a pizza.
30 gold and a pizza. Got it.
Oui, baguette.
Pizza with bananas, chicken, pineapple curry.
If it's got pineapple on it, I rescind the offer.
How far do you think Benny would go if we put him in a cannon?
20 far.
That's good to know.
Oh.
Where's your fiance going?
He's thinking about life.
Magic.
Benny, what are you doing?
I didn't know we had magic on the island.
No, we have heard that Storywise Curve is quite a magical place.
I'm going to be sleepy.
Goodbye, James.
Alright.
Hey, all the best. Love you.
Love you.
You're not going to kiss him goodnight?
No.
That could be your
Yes,
job,
we solved it.
Mr.
You're all also welcome. You are invited to the wedding on Wednesday. I'm sure you've heard of it.
I have not, but that's congratulations.
Well, thank you. There shall now be 2 kings in these waters, which will be double as effective. So, yay us.
Yes, yay you.
Yeah.
Yay.
See what I get.
Woohoo!
Woo!
Come on, Bobby, let me hear it. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
2 kings is better than 1 king.
Like 2 Christmases.
How's my
Oh, speaking of, we also have
my
Christmas in L'Oreal on Friday.
My mic okay?
Oh, Christmas. That sounds lovely.
Yes. I'll put on your most Christmassy outfit and come down to L'Oreal. And also, I'll bring gifts for Santa Claus.
Oh shit! I gotta work on the bloody special.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
I know.
I'll poke you with my stick.
Christ!
So have you visited the Storywise Cove library? It's quite lovely. Lots of
We
books.
haven't, no. I wish we definitely will. It's just right now we are at the end of our little tour here in the world, so we do have to get home. But we will come look at it. I've heard wonderful things.
Oh, yes, you must. They just added some more books. They're lovely. I went through there yesterday. Oh, and we have a couple newspapers now, apparently.
Oh. Is it on island news or all the waters?
It's all the waters. There's actually news about the Navy in there and some pirates. I didn't get to peruse them yet, but
Wait, is it
yes.
spying information about the Navy?
Yes, they bring up the Navy.
Well, yeah, I will definitely have to make sure to come check that.
I think it's better now, though.
Some Navy news.
In fact, I think one of the stories was about from what I said, that the Navy held a governor's ball. Oh, actually, yes, Mr. Percival went to that. But apparently some of the governors wasn't able to go.
Oh, that's a shame.
I believe, what's his name? Pete from Port Innocence was upset that he didn't get an invitation to that.
Oh. Well, who wants to be invited to a stupid Navy event anyway? No.
It'd be better now. Lower them a bit. Fallen.
Yeah, well, this, so, apart from the library, is that your main thing here? I'm guessing the next curve entails all that. Don't shoot! This is not our island, Robin!
I one-shot rabbits and I ended up with a gold fine.
It was a threat against you.
He thought it was the Queen.
To God, I'm going to start telling everyone to not have weapons. I swear to God.
It's really fine. The boars seem to be quite a problem around here.
Well, it's more about having the guard follow orders. I keep telling them not to shoot shit, and they keep shooting shit. One of these days, I'll have to remove their weapon privileges, and then they'll be all whiny about it.
But if they don't have weapons, how are they going to prevent people from hurting you?
Can I show you my dramatic shovel?
I mean, not that anyone should hurt you.
Yes, may I show your shovel?
Oh no, hold your ears.
Yeah, that's very dramatic.
And we hear you shoveling?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
That is dramatic. Need to start learning a little bit with Planbeard. Learn from the king.
Yeah,
Awful when I'm queen. I think the king's forgotten about the cheese press.
There we are. Let me arrange for it.
That is a wonderful cat you have.
Oh, thank you. I actually just bred her the other day.
Oh, how do you sell them?
Of course.
How much are these for one cat?
Well, this one's actually a domesticated.
You never disappoint.
Perhaps you can get a pink cat.
She's probably going to be about a gold 50.
Pink one?
Gold 50. A gold and 50
your
silver.
wedding gift.
Oh, all right.
But
well, that's pretty.
I didn't give to myself.
Sell wild cats that I've collected and bred.
To James and the King.
And those are only 75 silver.
Wait. I'll have a think about it.
Just paint it pink.
Well, please deliver all that to the governor, and yes, I have the meeting girls well.
Okay, I will do that. Thank you.
A little bit of warning that we have guard dogs on our island. They might attack the cats.
Oh.
Well, Princess is quite gentle.
No, the princess is pretty nice.
Well, my cats actually have attacked people before when I, yes. But so they can be vicious too.
They sure can.
Oh, that's an idea. Perhaps we should have cats and dogs fights in the cockpit.
That's too cruel. That's too cruel.
I'm not selling you cats if you're going to do that.
That's too cruel. That's too cruel.
No, I mean, I think our chickens are enough.
Oh, okay.
All right, well, we best be on our way. Thank you very much, peasant, for delivering the news.
Of course. Have a good day.
Oh, thank you.
Safe sails. Love your ears.
Thank you.
I did that on purpose.
My king, where should we put James when we get back home?
On a funeral pyre?
I'll figure it out.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Goodbye.
Arewa. Right, next island, or are we going back home?
We're all going home.
Right, you heard it, Captain? Home.
Wait.
Oh. Yes, Mr. Alloway, okay, so.
Yeah, I taking a little nap and all about it. I'll leave him be here.
Does my voice better? It's better now. I think it should be more even now. Colin. King, could you imagine if we actually could like hiring the dead Spaniards?
No, that would be perfect.
You think the Navy would even dare attack us?
No. Out the sloop.
Alright, appreciate it, Fallen. Appreciate it.
Oh. There's a Navy ship just spotted the side of us.
Way. There's Navy ships everywhere.
Do you mean Spanish?
Can we get the flotsam? Can we get the flotsam?
Might as well, because I've got to turn this way to avoid the Spanish.
Appreciate it, Fallen. You know that. Oh my mierda.
Yeah, giving your fiance a brain hemorrhage, my king's not a good look before the wedding.
No, I'm simply putting him on the bed now.
Oh, what am I talking about? Carry on.
Hey, I'm overboard. Don't go. Oh my god, are they actually leaving without me? No, thank god not. Oh, I actually hit. Shit, I actually got it.
King of the world.
Yeah, you are.
Sorry, James.
That's quite entertaining. Keep. Oh.
It sounds very painful.
What's it doing?
How many times can you be dropped on your head before it's damaged?
How many times have you been dropped, Lenny?
I have no idea, but I woke up with a really bad headache.
After that cannonball?
But I believe it's the same number.
Oh.
Wait, did you have a headache after that cannonball?
I had a bellyache.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, sounded like the king's doing whoopee.
Really, my dad?
Mr. Duck, please move, please. Thank you.
I don't know. Oh, sorry.
Mr. Duck, was there anything good in that flotsam?
Oh, also, Benny.
Uh-huh.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Viva la Junk Imperium.
Dun 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 dun.
Hey, Benny.
Uh-huh.
Do you think some of those British ships are some of the ones that we sunk 2-3 years ago?
I bet that's all the flags that I keep finding in my junk shop. Wait, so many Navy flags. It's almost like they're sinking ships every day.
Boy, I know, right?
And Benny, perhaps you should paint a picture on the board that shows your adventures today. You know,
My adventures today?
yeah, a picture that shows us about your adventures.
Well, everybody's been on today's adventure, so everybody knows about it.
Oh, Benny is so good. He's amazing. Benny is amazing. Benny, you're amazing. You know that.
Did I ever tell you the time on my holiday this weekend that I tried to shoot a tiger and accidentally shot Bob in the butt instead?
Yeah, you told me.
Oh.
But you haven't. I don't know if the king knows about it.
Did I tell you the time that I went to Twin Rivers and they locked me in a room with a what's it called? It was a interrogation rabbit?
Oh no, that sounds very
Yeah,
horrible.
they locked me in a room and it was pecking at my feet until I told them everything they wanted to know.
Oh.
And then afterwards it was a therapy rabbit. It was really nice.
So, oh, I thought you said vibration rabbit. Sorry.
Oh no.
What's that?
When you get older, Benny will tell you.
Okay, well I'm 19 now because of the Navy having that birthday party for me.
Oh, mierda.
Well, older Benny, I believe.
What is that? That's actually on there. Duck! Duck, get up here, Duck.
Hi.
Do you see what I see in the water? Popping up.
I see a sloop behind us.
They waddle away! Ha!
What is that?
Until it's the very next day. Bum, bum, bum,
I
bum,
could only
bum,
see a
bum.
sloop behind us, so I don't see anything else.
Mierda. They won't even be able to hit the schooner, probably. I don't know, Follow. I have no idea. I have no idea.
What do you say, Captain Robin?
Every night. Are we having a romantic moment here?
It might be Uri taking you, and it might be Mr. Titan's cat.
Most people walk away when I say we're having a romantic moment. I understand. It's
Sometimes
fine.
when pets are on board, Uri
I'm here, Benny. I'm here, Benny. Oh shit! What happened?
No, it's awkward, Robin. Don't worry about it. It's awkward.
Oh, sorry.
I thought we were all stood here going to enjoy a beautiful sunrise, but that's fine.
Wait, it's sunrise. It's really, it's day. It's middle of the day, mate.
It's almost midnight, Benny.
When you're my size, the sunrise is slower, okay?
Oh, apologies, Benny.
Yeah. You're right now. Of course.
Oh, I can see that. Hi.
Wait.
Sun.
Boy. And a butt. Sorry for that, chat.
Well, Benny, you're right. Technically, the sun does always rise.
Well, what if you're upside down? Then it's just setting for. Wait, no, because then it's going to go around again and rise.
If you run fast enough, it's always sunrise, Benny.
That is true. If you run around the Earth quick enough, will you always see the sunrise?
Aye.
Oh my god.
Oh, Benny.
That might be your next adventure, Benny.
My frames is killing me.
Oui,
home. My king, we are home.
Very good. I want to salute the Star Channel.
I can't because there's a sail in the way.
Oh,
No,
the
just salute the Star
statue is
Channel.
magnificent. It really shimmers in the sun.
Very good, Benny.
Can you see the bronze statue
Mr.
glowing?
David, I believe we were parked behind the Guardian.
We seem to have a visitor at the moment, by the looks of it.
It looks... Oh, I do recognize the ship.
Isn't that from the privateers?
Who's green?
No.
Yeah, it looks green to me, like Benny said.
Aye, that may be either two ships. One we met with Mr. Samuel, or the ship of Mr. Blackfist, I believe. Or a friend of Mr. Blackfist, at least.
I could jump overboard.
Oh no.
Very good.
Oh my god.
Anyone fears for their life is free to depart if they wish.
It's not so much that I fear, but I really need to go to sleep.
Yeah, you go to sleep. Thank you for today, madame.
Of course, I will see you tomorrow. Slumber well.
Yes,
Yes,
well,
that's right, madam. I believe we have to move this galleon.
It's not too bad.
I don't think a brig can move outside of this boat.
Especially if we're gonna use this for the wedding parking around here, so probably can't have that one there.
Yeah, we'll have to speak to Bob Titan about this. I'm sure I can move the vessel.
Miss Capitan, maybe, if she's around.
Sorry, miss.
Can be, yeah, that would be even better. I feel she will awaken in a few hours.
I believe Captain, we are actually... Me and Mr. Titan are to correct the parking of the galleon. It used to be horizontal, not vertical before.
Well, it's not in my work to do, so I'll leave that to you guys.
Aye.
My king, do you require royal guard presence when to your sleep?
No, not at all. I have to go write a letter to Miss Canterell.
What about you?
Do you need help with the big words or anything?
No, I'll be quite alright. Thank you, though. You are all dismissed.
What about the key, James?
Yeah, I'll take care of James.
Wait. Can I even make the jump? Ah, jump, made it. Wow. All right, good night, my king. Good night, Brambead.
Not treacle. No.
Wow, chat. Gonna go to sleep. We're gonna go raid Pony Punch.
Good night, Mr. Lee.
Good night, then. Thanks for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait.
Bye.
Wait. Don't just go yet. Just yet. We're gonna go raid Pony Punch, right? So I want you guys to go and give him some love. Do that very shortly. And I think I need to eat. Yeah, my food is getting low. That should be fine. That should definitely be fine. Oh, god damn. Yeah, it was quite fun stream today, yeah, to be honest. We were out talking with people. So yeah, that's quite good stream. All right. Let's see here. Hang on, one second, chat. 1 second. Appreciate you guys for being here today. Thank you, Fallen, for being here as well. I'll be back again tomorrow because there's this meeting with the Navy. I kind of really want to be a part of it, so definitely be there. Yeah, I'll be live again, same time as tomorrow. Around -4 hours ish. About 4 or 5 hours behind now. So about 6 p.m. my time, like close to British time. Yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow, chat. We're gonna go raid Pound and Punch. See you later. Bye.